And we're back.
And we're back.
And we're back.
And we're back.
All right, well, welcome back. Had a nice break. Some nachos, some tacos, decaf coffee,
What a scrub.
ASMR.
That's fucking crispy, man.
I want to hear that crispy sip later.
Oh, you
Maybe in the DMs.
Oh, he's sipping.
We got people slightly inebriated.
What?
I don't know.
Do we?
A little bit.
Nefs, are you inebriated?
No.
Oh,
Maybe.
that's
Boo.
disappointing.
A little bit.
Without further ado, we'll continue. So as you guys come out of your long rest, in the morning hours, about 8 o'clock in the morning, Oscar, you awake and grunt.
Damn.
The faint taste of the whiskey still in your mouth. Walk back inside and see everyone else waking up. What are you guys doing?
Can I read my note?
I can't believe you're all still alive. I mean, that was a great night, guys.
You want to read?
well.
You want to read your note right now?
Yeah, I want to read my note.
Okay. Now, you notice something interesting about the wording of this note.
It's got words on it.
Well, yes, it does. It's written in thieves' cant.
Oh boy.
But what if they can?
Well, now they can't.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so I can't?
It's been banned. Geneva Convention.
And I'm pretty sure, as a rogue, you understand thieves' cant.
Yes.
Okay.
Or can't I?
Thieves can't, but he
Yeah.
can.
So you read the note. It takes you not very long to interpret it, as you're very familiar with thieves' cant, as of this point, being a rogue for many years. My friend, great job on the last one. I don't know when I'll see you again. The underground beckons to you. I will find you if I need you.
Is this a booty call?
Oswald.
Oh.
Cool. Then yeah, I'll just roll it up and put it away, I guess.
Okay.
Excellent.
What else are you guys all doing?
I'm gonna turn to everybody and go, hey guys, I've been feeling a little strange lately. I kind of maybe drank something that I shouldn't have, and my stomach is hurting a little bit, and I had this swirling in my chest, and I'm thinking maybe it might be something wrong with me. And I'm just gonna lift my shirt up to like my chest, just kind of like flash over.
no.
I'm afraid to look. Is there anything on me?
What do we see?
There's over 60 nipples.
Avilius, make a perception check, please. With advantage.
25.
So immediately, as Farbros lifts his shirt, you don't notice many more nipples. He has 2.
Oh.
Like,
Okay.
normal.
The normal one.
Although
I'm
the
glad you
really,
checked.
really strange thing, when he lifted his shirt, a bunch of dirt came out and just hit the floor. A bunch of dirt and soil.
Okay.
Sorry, that happens.
And then just above his rippling pectorals,
Rippling.
you see mushrooms growing out of his skin, red in color, little black speckled dots on top of them on each side. So there's like a little patch. The left side has about 4 of them. The right side has about 6 of them.
Alright, cool. Now we have a moving food supply.
I don't know about that.
what is it?
Lad,
I can't.
what did you drink?
I look over at Usurist, and I'm like, I don't know. I finally look down. Oh, that's not normal.
No, that's pretty cool.
If you eat these, are they vegetarian or is it still carnivorous? I don't know.
What
I
happened
do?
at that shop you went to?
I drank something for a book.
You drank something.
Yeah,
Did you know what it was?
not really. It was
Interesting.
green and blue, and
It was
Maybe-
green. That should
I
have been
don't
your
know.
first off-putting part.
I mean the grass is green. My hair's green.
You eat grass.
I can.
I mean, he is a druid.
You know what? We should just put him down now. Get him out of his
Oh
misery.
god.
Well, hang on.
I'm gonna-
Hang on.
What?
It's cool.
Maybe.
Should we just cut him off?
I want to like give one of them a tug. See if I
Okay.
can like pull it
Tug
off.
and one comes off pretty easily. Doesn't hurt.
Doesn't hurt. Oh, okay.
Can you talk
One
to it?
immediately grows back in its place.
Fuck.
Oh.
Okay. We'll just visit this another day, and then just put my shirt down again.
All right.
As you put your shirt down, it brushes against the mushrooms, and 3 or 4 of them just like hit the floor. You
Okay,
okay,
I'm
are
gonna-
really easy to take off.
I'm just gonna put them in my pockets. I'm just gonna just pick them up and just store them.
That's so cool.
So with the one you plucked off and the some that hit the floor, you have 5 forest mushrooms.
Are they edible?
I don't know.
We
Oh.
haven't tried yet.
Wait, actually, can I check that? I want to.
Yeah, make a nature check.
Nature.
Good thing I'm stupid. So my nature's not very
Can we
good.
just start calling Captain Planet at this point?
Oh fuck. 11.
Doesn't exist anymore.
Yep,
So.
those are mushrooms.
I'm so stupid.
Some mushrooms.
Well, you know, you read the book last night of the landscape, and with 11, you do notice and you recognize these mushrooms to a degree. You remember reading in the tome that they're locally grown in darker caves, very moist environments. To your knowledge, from what you remember, you don't think they're poisonous.
I mean, okay. We
Just
have
eat
food. Just gotta. What?
Could they have like magical properties of sorts? Or are they just like normal mushrooms?
I don't know.
Somebody eat one for God's sakes.
Okay, I'll eat one.
I was gonna.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I eat one. What happens?
Well, I mean, he
Yeah,
has them
yeah.
in his pocket.
Oh yeah, I hand him one.
You hand one, you just eat it.
I eat it. What happens?
You chew on the mushroom for a bit. Has a earthy texture to it, almost silky in a way.
So silky dirt.
Yeah, silky dirt.
Okay.
You swallow it. Nothing seems to happen currently.
Tastes like dirt.
Lad, you're playing a dangerous game.
Can I have another?
I hand him another.
I'll eat it. I'll eat another one.
Lad,
Another one. Oddly enough, your bottom of your foot starts itching. Itch your foot. Nothing seems to happen.
Oh no.
Still tastes like dirt. All right.
Do you want to just nip this in the butt now? We could cut it out, the area of skin,
You really get to the root of the problem that way.
No.
and then get rid of it that way.
No. I think I'm all right.
Works with
Alright,
arrow
well-
bolts.
well, plan.
The
Who
court
wants
will
to
remember
go?
this.
Who wants to go with Farbaros to the magic shop? The rest of us can go and wait at the tavern.
I've got to go to a blacksmith.
I am not going
before-
back there. I am not gonna go back in that building.
Is there a doctor in, or what would
I'll
it be? A
have to ask
doc-
around.
Fuck.
You-
What
to
would be
your-
a doctor
From
be?
what you remember, you didn't, from at least from the market, you don't remember seeing something that looked like a physician's office.
Could I use my alchemist tools to maybe like glean like what sort of source this thing has?
I mean, you wouldn't really use your alchemist tools for that, technically. I mean, you could use your alchemist tools and maybe, make a nature check. Let's see what you get.
All right, nature check it is. That one.
Now what?
Dirt.
You think of mushrooms, dirt, but just dirt and mushrooms just relay in your head, constantly ping-ponging back and forth, just those two words. Nothing.
You think of the
Right,
war.
really.
The war.
You get the sense just using your alchemy tools here would just be pointless. Maybe better hands for this.
Looks like we're gonna go back into the city then.
All right. I'll go to the tavern. I don't know if anybody else wants to come, but I'm just gonna hang out there all day.
I'll go to the tavern for now too. I'll follow behind you, lad.
All right. Let's do it.
You two are going to the tavern. What do you
I'm
do?
going to the blacksmith.
You're going to go to the blacksmith. Okay. What do you
I'll
two
help
do?
Fabros with this problem.
Okay. All right. So you all gather your things, pack up the cabin once again. You make sure to grab all of your belongings and
And the plan.
Yep. I very
Plans.
neatly fold my burlap sack into a triangle.
Avilius
Okay.
neatly and gingerly folds this torn and tattered piece of burlap into a neat little triangle. And slips it in his bag. You all exit the cabin. Ursus shuts the door. You all walk back to town. Takes you about an hour. So it's about 9 or 9:30 by the time you guys are there. You two head back to the tavern, enter, find a table, sit down.
Just a day in a bar.
Day drinking.
All right.
Nefzer, you head towards the blacksmith. You two are going in the same general direction, so you two walk together mostly. But Nefzer eventually splits off, goes to the blacksmith. So you approach the blacksmith. It's actually a different person there this time. It's actually a small gnome, but with a very twirly white beard, and
Oh,
he's
no,
just
not a gnome.
and he's hammering away with his tools. He doesn't really notice you initially. What do you do?
I knock on the wood of the,
Of the-
shack.
Of just like the building?
Yeah.
Okay. So you knock on the wood structure and ears perk up, turn. Hey, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I had an order that was supposed to be done this morning.
Ah, yes, you're the one with the crossbow tips, eh?
Yes.
Ah, I see. Okay. Ah, it's a rush order though. You have our money?
I've got 5 silver pieces for a tip. I've already paid 2 gold.
I don't remember you paying nothing. Who'd you talk to yesterday?
Human, black hair.
Ah, yeah, that's right. He did tell me about that. Yes. Okay. Let me go get him. Stops what he's doing, takes off his protective gear, goes and gets the crossbow tips. Aye, here you go. Hands them to you.
I hand 5 silver as well as a tip for the rush order as well.
Thank you. Puts his equipment back on, continues to hammer away. So add those 20 barbed crossbow tips to your inventory.
Sorry, I thought we were doing in the bar or in the tavern.
Are you guys doing anything in the tavern?
Admiring the mahogany.
Admiring the table.
You're just staring at the table. Okay.
Drinking something and admiring the table.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just drink it away the day.
That's what's in here.
All right, Ursus and Farbaros, what are you guys doing?
Would you happen to know?
Master branches off from you to go pick up his order. You're standing in the middle of the marketplace, middle of Tamil Town. What are you guys doing?
Would you happen to know where the nearest doctor-like person might be?
I don't remember any off the bat, and none come up to my memory. Maybe the church could have our answer?
You guys are. Yeah, I mean, you could always ask around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it doesn't have the hole in it.
That's what I was gonna. I was thinking we should just start asking around. I was actually about to say that.
Who should we ask? So
You notice a few guardsmen walking by. You notice some just civilians, farmers getting ready to open the market for the day. There's plenty of people around.
Oh, excuse me. Guardsman. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Where can I go for some sort of medical help or maybe our help with
You mean the physician, the town physician?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, he scratches his head as if trying to remember. Sorry, I just got stationed here. Give me a second. Runs over to another night guard and start exchanging some words a bit. Runs back over. Yes, the local physician is next to the inn, about I want to say about a mile down, mile from there. You should be able to help you out with what you need.
Well, thank you.
Mile south.
Mile south. That's
Mhm,
that's
the,
important.
That's
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Have a good
He
day.
turns,
yes,
walks away.
plot information.
Okay, that's a mile walk.
Well, shall we?
I guess we shall.
You guys just head in that direction?
Yes.
Okay. So you walk past the familiar inn. The doors open. You briefly see Oscar and Avilius drinking and discussing. Avilius is looking to have a very animated conversation with Oscar. And then you pass by and you're looking around for something that kind of like resembles a physician's office. And eventually you do come across a building with, it appears to be some apothecary symbols on it. You get the sense it's a physician's office, the one you're looking for. You step inside. Okay.
Yeah.
Step inside. You see some white-cloaked human males. One at the desk. There's a desk as soon as you walk in. And he's just writing on some parchment, some paperwork, filling out some documents. And there's a hallway that moves to your left with different doorways. About 2 doorways on the right-hand side of the hallway, 2 on the left side. You sense these are just rooms that they perform their practice in. As soon as you step inside, the human male at the desk looks up. Could I help you?
Hi. I hope I hope so. I drank something I probably shouldn't have, and
He looks at you quizzically. What did you drink?
that's the thing. I don't really know.
Where did you get this?
From wizards and
Wonders.
Wizards and
Wonders.
Wonders?
yes.
Oh.
He sighs deeply. Oh boy. Okay. Wait. Are you sure it was Wizards and Wonders?
Yes.
That was a witness.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. My friend here was there as well. The strange little gnome in there.
Giggly.
Giggling.
Yeah, He mutters some curse words under his breath. Very well. Second door on the right. Step in there. One of our physicians come and see you in a moment. And beckons you towards.
Thank you.
I'll wait out here.
Goes back to his paperwork. There's a little bench near the front door. Do you want to just sit there?
Yeah, I'll
okay.
sit there and wait for him.
Okay. So you sit there, and as you notice there's some common folk coming in and out of the office. There's another hallway to your right that goes, and then you see a staircase that goes. So it's about 2 or 3 floors. So you get the sense it's a pretty large physician's office. Multiple floors and multiple people walking back and forth. You go to the second door on the right-hand side of the leftmost hallway as instructed. You step aside. There's a physician's table, and then there's a chair or stool in the middle of the room. And you sit in the stool and wait, and after about 5 minutes or so, an elven male walks in, dark skin, dark black hair, looks over you. All right, what can I help you with?
Well, I drank a.
I understand you were acquainted with Wizards and Wonders with Giggly.
Yes.
What?
I'll just show you, and I remove my shirt and armor.
He's taken aback a bit, looks almost puzzled. Oh, just a moment. Leaves the room. You hear some muttering in the hallway. He walks back in, and there's a female physician, same white cloak, walks in. Do you see this? And she turns. Oh my! They both just start laughing.
Yeah.
They just crack up.
It is funny, and
They
I like
start
pull one
laughing.
off, and I just to demonstrate, I just pluck one off.
They both look just bewildered. Well, we'll do a physical examination just to see if you're all right. They take about 45 minutes, and they perform a pretty thorough physical, just your like standard physical. Check your reflexes, look into your eyes, check your throat, and they study deeply the fungal infection that is on your chest. And looking through it, they're just, well, lad. The male begins to talk. I don't know how to say this, but you're fine. You seem to just be growing mushrooms from just above your chest, and this is beyond anything I've ever seen. I can cure bones, mend breaks, cuts, bruises, but forest mushrooms growing from your very skin, I have to say I've never seen before.
I mean, are they poisonous?
Damn it.
Do you know if they're poisonous?
Oh, these are normal forest mushrooms that we see. We actually use some of them here for medicinal purposes. No, they're not poisonous to eat, but they just don't have a great taste, honestly.
Okay. Just making sure.
But what's remarkable is that they just grow back so fast. I would advise maybe not eating them.
Good to know. Yeah.
As I don't know the properties of them, and my colleague here can detect magic from it, and no magical property seems to be coming from it. But if it spreads, let us know.
Okay. I'll definitely be keeping an eye on these.
Okay.
Do you want to
Says
keep a
herpes
few?
is
You know, run
mushrooms,
some
man.
tests on
I
them.
think we're good.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Few for the
Sorry we couldn't be of any more help. This is just something beyond my expertise.
No worries.
And if I can offer any advice, stay the fuck away from Giggly.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't plan on ever going back there.
Good. I hope you do not. The female physician walks out, and the elven male holds the door open after you.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna walk out.
Okay.
Sorry.
No,
Right.
You
I was
walk
looking
out
at it.
the hallway. Ursus, you see Barbaros coming back down the hallway. You see the physician walk by, just scratching his head and looking utterly confused and bewildered.
That's not a good sign.
And so now you two are back together.
Well,
Oh, happy couple.
What they have to
nothing
say.
nothing they can do for me, and I just grow mushrooms for now. We don't know anything about them. They could just stay, and I don't know. A lot of question marks.
Yeah. Did they say anything in regards of prevention, anything of that sort?
Nope. There's nobody knows the thing. So I said, stay away. The best prevention is stay away from wizards and wonders. And
Oh.
I don't think I'll ever go back to there. It's panic-inducing enough as it is. So
I don't even want to go there for my supplies anymore either.
should we meet up with everybody again?
I think we shall.
All right.
So you both leave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you both leave and you head back towards the tavern and you do the same. Nefzer?
Okay.
So all three of you convene.
Oh, he came with us.
Yeah. Well, so you both. Let's just say you both conveniently all
You
come
crossed
back. Nefzer arrived shortly before you, but you see him walk up to the door. Nefzer, you notice them approaching from the south. You say no.
Do you want me to cut him off?
No, I'm all right.
Because I done worse.
What if they grow
I
back
think
worse?
it's best not to.
What if it's like when you shave and it grows back thicker?
I'm saying take out the actual chunk of skin that is
Yeah,
covered.
and then what if more grow out of the hole?
It's not my problem.
I
As
don't
you
want to
guys
see
are-
that, thank
As
you.
you guys are conversing in front of the door, you notice a very large human male, about 200, 250 pounds, wearing a very dark cloak hood, just kind of brushes past you, enters the tavern, slams the door.
What time is it?
At
that's
this
the
point, it's
part
about
that
10,
matters.
10 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
But what about the time?
I was thinking
There's all
about
this room and he
our
rushes
meeting
past right
that's-
past us. Some people just don't know personal
you
space.
two, you're sitting inside the tavern. You, as far as I know, you three have not entered yet. You notice this as he slams the door, walks in, he retreats to the corner of the table and sits down, puts his feet up, and just stares at the door.
I'm gonna go
Avilius, You
talk-
notice, Avilius, you notice this specifically.
It's not 6 o'clock.
Should
Okay.
we meet our friends in the tavern?
I'm gonna go
wrong.
talk to the shrouded figure.
I'm sticking with Fabros. I don't know about you, man.
My money's
So
on the
you
big
three
one.
enter. What are you two doing? Barbaros and Ursus.
I guess I'll walk over to our friends,
Okay.
Yeah.
You two walk over, and Nefzer, you want to approach
our
the.
acquaintances,
There
our
you go.
comrades.
I'm a
our-
demon. I don't care about humans.
Oh, you're a tiefling.
Same thing.
No, you're a tiefling and you speak infernal. It's not a demon.
It's just hot.
It's
Okay. I asked him.
bad.
Are you the one who was looking for a job that you posted on the guards?
He's staring at the door. Looks over at you. What's it to you?
I'm willing to take the job if you are the one.
Scoffs, doesn't say anything.
Can I speak to him infernal instead?
What do you want to say to him in infernal?
Same thing.
Looks at you kind of weird. Stares at the door.
I want to slam my dagger down on the desk then.
Oh no.
Make a strength check.
I don't like where this is going.
Gets a paper cut. Ah, this minor inconvenience.
22.
Oh, fuck.
You summon your dagger in your hand. You summon your dagger in your hand, and with all your strength, you stab your dagger into the table, and you just take off the corner of this table and breaks.
As soon as I say that, I'm like, I'll pay for this.
Oh,
The halfling woman, or the
barkeep's not
halfling
gonna
barkeeper,
like this.
notices this. You fucking better.
Oh.
And shakes her head and looks back down.
I love her.
He looks over at you. A bit aggressive, aren't we?
I'm looking for money, and I need to get somewhere. Tell me where if you're the one looking for a job for somebody to do a job.
I mean, I have work.
That was a nice table.
Ponders for a bit and
Tis a shame.
sit down. Takes his feet off the table, lowers his hood, and see a little more of his features. Brown hair, very dirty. So this is very unkempt man. Looks like he doesn't take very good care of himself. Very oily skin, very rugged, like dark 5 o'clock shadow.
He's musky.
Has a large mole just below his left eye. You sit down at the table and looks at you. I do have some work. I did post something, but I don't know if it's the same one you're referring to.
It didn't talk much, but it said you were looking for individuals for a job.
All right. Well, if you must know, I need something taken care of. There's a minor inconvenience in a cave east of here. There's some, he ponders for a moment, annoying creatures I need removed from that cave.
Okay. What are we looking for pay here?
Money.
No way.
He,
I'm not there.
You
I
just
just
say that to yourself out of nowhere.
he moves
No
his
way.
hand towards the cloak, pulls out a brown bag, clanks on the table. 250 gold. If you can get rid of all the creatures in the cave by tomorrow for me.
We'll take it.
All right.
But first, I want half of that up front. 19.
Sorry, lad. I can't help you with that. 250, and bring me proof of the kill.
Okay.
All right. Meet me back here tomorrow. I'll be here all day. I'll be here in the morning, about 8 a.m. I'll be here most of the day. Same table. Proof, or no pay.
Okay.
He puts his feet back up and stares at the door.
Decide to walk back to it. I throw 2 gold pieces to the halfling.
Okay.
and-
She gold clatters on the table and she shakes her head, looks back down.
All right, boys. I think we have a way to get to.
Oh, you're here.
Nice you the giant.
Anyways, I found a job that will be able to get us a horse and carriage, enough money for a horse and carriage.
Oh, cool. What kind of job?
A quest to kill some things in a. It was a cavern, right? Cavern. What direction was it again?
East.
East of here, for 250 gold.
Dang. What kind of things?
That's a hefty piece.
He didn't give us much information on that, but it should be anything we want. How many we have? 5. 5 of us should be able to deal with.
All right.
There's a hefty chunk of change.
I was hoping to search for a holy grail.
Me.
Let us embark on this glorious quest.
And so
God given.
Okay. So
it sounds like something we could probably take care of.
I've done less for more, so yeah, let's go.
You one punched a dwarf. I think we can
Yeah,
take
5
anything
finger
off in a
discount.
tavern.
All right, yeah.
okay. So
I mean,
It was
the,
dwarf
the-
on dwarf violence. It wasn't racist.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
our druid can throw his mushrooms at it, and then
I was thinking that. I was gonna
Maybe
say
they're
those-
allergic.
Okay. So do you guys want to head there now? I mean,
he said we have to do it by tomorrow, so we have to do this now. If we
Let's
want.
go.
All
Let's
right,
go
I'm
now.
as ready as I'll ever be.
Let's do it.
Might as
Okay.
well.
you gather your belongings, and you head east. You exit the gate that you originally had visited the city. It's the opposite direction.
We're off to see the wizard.
You head east, and what's your marching order?
I think Jacob should be first since he's the heftiest of us
I
all.
feel like since
I want to be in the rear for it.
Okay, in the back. All right.
I feel like since
was
since
the
Avelius and I know the most, we should probably be at least next to each other so we can kind of
I'll take
direct,
second
right?
and then
Because
you
I read
guys
the
can
book, so I
put
got a
in for
layout.
it.
I have a stupid amount of perception, so
You're in second.
Okay, so do you want to be second or third?
wherever I can be
Or do you want to be second or
I
third?
don't know who
I can be second. I mean, would finding this place would it be helpful since I knew I read the book?
have a faint memory of some caverns and caves in the eastern part of this, near the Tamil Woods and east of Tamiltown, but
I wanted money.
you know of like just some caverns, but I mean, you know, cavern east of here is pretty vague. I mean, you'll
Okay.
have to search a few caverns, you know, maybe try and find.
Let me
But,
double check that perception. There we go. Do it.
all right, so let's just say then. So Oscar up front, Barbaro
perception's
second,
a +2.
Avilius third, Nefzer in the rear. That would put Ursus fourth.
Yeah, I'll take
So
4.
you guys trudge along and east of the Tamil Woods, and go ahead and everyone make a perception check.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Go ahead.
25.
18.
Nice.
17.
15.
Dang.
15.
Shit. Okay. So you travel for the better part of 45 minutes, just continuing the eastward direction, and you notice in the side of a hill, kind of with some fallen trees out front, look like they have trifled with recently. You notice a cavern of sorts. However, it's split down the middle, so it appears as though there's 2 entrances, but then it's split in the middle by a solid piece of rock. So you notice this cave. What do you do?
I want to throw a rock in it first. Before.
That's some mushrooms in it.
I pull out
I mean,
some mushrooms in it. Sorry,
I
that
mean,
took a
is that a
second.
Actually,
Try
before that,
something.
I do have some torches, so I guess I'll just
Okay.
pull out a torch
Yeah.
preemptively, not necessarily.
actually, I
lighting
thought
it
we
yet.
had to make torches, so I was gonna ask him for the sack to.
No, I mean you have. I mean, if you have a torch in your inventory, you can
No,
just-
but what I meant, I didn't think we had torches. And I
I'm
remember.
never giving away my burlap sack. All right.
Can we light the mushrooms?
Can I sneak up to the cave and just see if I can see anything inside?
It's fucking pitch black in there, dude.
But if I get closer, can I see anything inside?
I mean, you get close, but I mean, it's really dark in there. You really can't see much.
I'd probably
Cool.
best for if I did that. If
Oh,
dark
yeah, yeah,
vision.
dark vision.
Okay. I mean, you look
I do
inside,
too.
and just from the 60 feet in, you can kind of see with your dark vision. Nothing. Really
Does anybody have deep speak?
Nothing really jumps out at you.
It'd be so funny if I took deep speak.
Wait, anybody have thaumatology? Actually,
Nope.
Thaumatology? You mean thaumaturgy?
yeah, thaumaturgy.
You should.
Do I
As a
have
tiefling?
thaumaturgy? Oh
I have
yeah.
Primordial and Undercommon languages.
Actually, no, I don't want to alert if anything. Now that I think about it.
Grab another handful of mushrooms off my chest to throw it in again.
You throw mushrooms in, they grow back immediately. Nothing happens. you throw them in, you just hear, and they kind of roll in the dirt.
Okay.
They kind of get lost in the darkness. So
Yeah.
you can't really see in there.
Yeah, I don't have dark vision.
I guess I'll light the torch and walk over to the entrance and just kind of look
Okay.
in both sides.
So you torch lights at the end. You push the torch in briefly. You see light about 15 feet, and you see it's very moist ground, almost like morning dew at the bottom. Slight running water at the entranceway. You don't really hear anything, but 15 feet in, just looks like a straight path inside.
Is there anything different between each one of the two?
No,
Entrances?
it's
just one rock in the
yeah,
middle
it's just
that's-
one rock in the
Oh,
middle.
so
to
it's one-
imitate
yeah.
2 entranceways,
okay,
but
but
it's
it's one.
still the same entranceway
Okay.
of the cave.
All right.
I want to light a torch too.
Okay. Light the torch.
So, lads, what's the plan?
I think
I
the
ha-
best bet is just
Kill the thing.
head first.
I didn't think about this before. I have an idea. And I walk right up to the front of the cavern, and I hold my hand out, and I start muttering to myself, and I summon the wildfire spirit that I'm bound to, 30 feet ahead.
Oh shit. Okay. Let me pull up your
Oh.
Let me pull up your character sheet really quick.
Well,
Ooh.
now mine feels inferior.
So it was a wildfire spirit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Anything that wasn't there.
Oh damn it! Never mind. I didn't think about that.
And before there's a
Chill, I
waterfall.
start screaming on fire.
I
running
have
out.
read it, but I didn't read all the way through. I thought it emitted light,
Accidentally
but it
pours
doesn't.
flask.
It doesn't say if it emits light or not.
Well, it's fire. It should. Is it
black
fire?
fire.
Made of fire?
Is
I
fire
mean,
made of
I'm-
fire?
I'm-
When I summon it, each creature within 10 feet of the spirit must make a dex saving throw or take 2d6 fire damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
well,
I
it's-
mean, so
So you just send this
You-
fucking thing right on down.
And it's only-
I mean, you do see the faint glow of the creature. So I mean, you hold your hand out, and burning flames emit within 30 feet within the cave, and this flame creature appears in the middle of the cave, 30 feet away, and it's kind of just alert and ready. But
Looks like a very large house cat.
it looks like a very large house cat. Okay, so a flame form
at the
of this
kitty.
creature shifts into an elongated curly tail, 4 paws, and fiery whiskers come out, and
And he's got his motorcycle with him.
30 feet in, nothing seems to
No.
happen. Although you do see the faint glow of the creature, and you see the what appears to be the wall at the end of the cave.
Okay, so it
You
does
see
emit a
like,
little bit of light.
a faint glimpse, yeah.
Okay. Let's turn back. Shall we?
All right, lads.
Let's go.
All right.
I guess I'll take the lead.
So do you want to do the same marching order?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And my it's only the furthest it can be for me is 30 feet, so it's not.
Okay. So do you want it to like walk, or do you want it to move anywhere currently? So you all stepped in the cave. Let's say you step 10 feet inside. Oscar taking the lead. Let's say, are you all in like a straight line? Do you want to like move out?
Trying
Wedge.
wedge pattern.
Okay.
I think wedge would be best.
So go ahead and describe that to me.
Wedge assault.
Yeah, like that.
Okay. So you'll walk 10 feet in the cave, and then do you command your creature to do anything, Barbaros?
Sorry, I'm just checking to make sure it can actually continue to walk with us.
Mm-hmm. If it's an independent creature, it should be able to move.
Okay, it manifests for 1 hour.
Okay.
Oh, well, cool.
There we go. Cool. I just wanted to make sure. To use this feature again. Okay. Yeah, it'll walk. Let's say, I think 20 feet ahead is a good, so it's not too far away.
Okay.
So
So
it'll be
20 feet ahead of you, 10 feet behind. You all step in the cave. You, with the torchlight radiating 15 feet out, and then you see the fiery cat about 20 feet beyond that. You guys take a look around. I mean, you don't really notice anything in front or around you.
Can I make a perception check for any kind of like traps or something? Anything suspicious?
Go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
I'm in front. Can I do the same?
What about 13?
Yeah, you can make one too.
So I'm standing in the front. 15.
Give me a moment, please.
One moment, please. Now boarding.
Thank
Flight.
you for pressing the self-destruct button.
Thank you.
And goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you for shopping at Safeway.
Oh my god.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
I was going to say that.
Hi, and welcome to
No,
Chili's.
I had to be in Safeway so much for my first job. It was always the meat
My
department.
wildfire
Call
spirit has
online.
has 60 feet of
One.
dark vision and a passive perception of 12.
Interesting.
Yeah, this thing is cool.
With that perception check, you take a look around, moving the torch in the directions that you're looking. Avilius, you don't really see anything too alarming again, just around you, behind you, in front of you. Although, Oscar, you're looking around and you feel a drop of wetness hit your face, and it has a very high viscosity,
Oh no.
and it's blue in color.
Uh-oh.
You feel another drop hit the other side of your face.
Please look up, for God's sake.
And as
Look
soon
up.
as you look up, coming tumbling down is a gelatinous cube. I need you all to roll initiative.
Oh man,
The
my,
Borg
my,
is
my
here.
spirit wouldn't have seen that.
Huh?
My spirit
Oh,
wouldn't
no.
have seen
No.
that passive
Oh,
perception.
No, not
no.
with that 12 passive
Oh,
perception.
Yeah.
Okay, whew.
So I will
Just
get that.
initiative.
Shit, I
from
guess
you
it's
in a
Just
moment.
initiative.
So,
Roll for cheat.
round one.
Roll for metagame.
Um,
Round one.
as this is happening, so this is a surprise attack since it's falling from the ceiling.
yeah.
I need to know exactly where you all are standing currently. So with your familiar included, where would have you been standing if
Nice.
this happened?
I mean, that's
I
perfect.
was still. Oh wait, I guess I stepped forward, but I don't know. I could go back to where I was.
I'll be a
before.
rock.
Yeah, Oscar was in the lead.
I'm in the back.
The cat is 30 feet ahead of us.
20 feet.
20 feet ahead of us. I would have.
Is that your bag ass?
If it was like a wedge formation, I would be in like the second row, and then.
Okay.
Oh, well, we already
Like that?
kind of decided you were right behind me right here.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. That's kind of what I meant.
Oh, okay.
So with that in mind, the gelatinous cube actually falls right on top of you for a surprise attack, and with that in mind, it's going to take
There it is.
an
There you go.
action,
Oh no.
It's a slime.
and
like where
it's
this rape
going
is going.
to
Uh-oh.
I've seen this hentai
it's
before.
it's going to
Nice.
go ahead and try and
Nice.
engulf you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
16.
16? Okay. With rolling that high of a dexterity, as soon as you feel the drops on your face, you see it falling, you roll out of the way. So you move about, let's say, 10 feet, roll to the left, and move that, please, to the where you were. The gelatinous cube
boy.
falls, and that's its surprise attack. It tried to engulf you, but you rolled enough high of a dexterity saving throw to save it. But at the top of the round, we go have Avilius. What are you doing?
Oh boy,
Oh boy.
it's a cube.
The fridge approacheth.
It's an absolute unit.
It's a good thing it's the 90s and I'm in the mood for Jello.
Well,
Yay.
I guess I'll swing at it with my short sword, considering
Okay.
I've never seen an ooze before.
So you're suddenly shocked by this, and you take a swing at it with your short sword. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Does a 22 hit?
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Sweet.
Was that a natural 20?
No.
Okay.
No. 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. You take a swing at it, and you feel your blade slowly sink in. All the impact seems to kind of slowly draw out, and then you eventually get your blade to come out the other side, and it kind of like jiggles back and forth
Okay.
as you hit it.
All right. And then I want
and
to.
then do you?
I want to swing at it. I use my bonus action, swing at it with my offhand.
Oh, so you're holding 2 weapons.
Yeah, I have 2 short swords.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll
swords.
another attack.
2 short swords.
Short sword.
Oh boy, that's a 10.
That's a 10.
Yeah.
Doesn't hit. You
Damn.
swing at it, but as it's jiggling, you just manage to miss like at the perfect time.
Damn it. Okay, well that's my turn. I can't do anything else.
Oh god.
Okay. All right, so that's Avilius' turn. Nefzer, you're up.
Okay. I touch my hand for the sword.
Okay. So as you all see Nefzer react to this situation happening, you notice that he touches his hand and his blade appears in his hand suddenly with small tendrils of tentacles, and then slowly dissipating with his sword in hand.
And then I'm gonna use my crimson right on it as well too for my blade.
Okay.
Let me.
So
Damage.
remember, it takes an action to invoke that right.
Does it?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
It takes an action to invoke that right on your blade.
Okay. Let me take my damage here real quickly. What's a D4 again?
The triangle.
Yeah, the triangle.
4 damage.
So you have to invoke the right, and that's your action. So are you then going to use your bonus action to attack it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you invoke the right, and it was your crimson, right?
Yeah. So I have flame as mine.
Okay. So you guys watch as Nefzer mutters an incantation, and you see tendrils of flame start flickering off his blade.
Okay, and then I do 1d4 of damage. Oh, I have to make sure.
You
I
have
hit
to
it.
roll an attack.
Okay.
If you're going to use your bonus action to
Yeah.
attack.
So he has a sword?
yes.
Yes.
Okay, is he gonna move up to the cube and attack it?
Oh shit.
Yeah, you're like way in the back, aren't you?
Yeah, you're. Yeah,
He's
I
in
thought
the
you were
back.
actually next to it. So I mean,
You're kind of in the way too.
I mean, you can still use your movement.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna. Go
Okay.
up to
So
it.
you want to go right up next to it?
Yeah.
Okay, and then which one was? did
I'm
we
the far
determine?
back.
Okay. Okay.
You're in my
So
way.
you invoke your right. You run up and you use your attack to swing. Go ahead and roll an attack.
17.
17. Okay, yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. So do I do the damage of the fire and my short sword as
Yeah.
well?
So you do.
Okay.
So you do the D4,
Okay.
and then so you're gonna roll the D4 and then roll your normal damage for your sword.
Okay. 10.
10 damage. Okay. So as you swing into the gelatinous cube, similar to Avilius, you swing and a little more give this time. You cut through the gelatinous cube and you hear it just grumble. And
no sizzling or boiling with it.
you see your blade searing into it, some scorch marks coming out of it, and you look like you hurt it pretty good.
Yeah.
That's your turn?
I can't move anymore, right?
No, you use your
can't.
No, you've already used all your movement.
I put my attack defense to position. I don't know.
Unless you have a
My
reaction.
attack to defense.
Defense mode. All right, so that's your turn.
Yeah.
Ursus, you actually rolled the same initiative as the gelatinous cube, but you're up.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
All right, so I want to attack it with my crossbow.
with your crossbow. Okay, so you pull out your crossbow and shoot it, and where are you?
Yeah, that guy.
I don't know.
Banana nut.
Like a banana nut.
Okay, so go ahead and roll an attack.
All right. 20.
20.
24.
Natural 20?
Natural 20.
Holy shit!
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, it hits. So that's a crit.
Roll double
Yeah.
damage.
So you could roll your damage dice twice, or you could roll it once and double it, right?
you roll your damage dice twice.
All right, so roll your
Okay.
damage dice twice.
4, 6, and 6, so 12.
12 damage. Okay. So
Wow.
you shoot your crossbow bolt into the gelatinous cube. It actually whoosh, goes right through it, but you see it carving out pieces of gelatin just now start flicking off of it. It looks fucking pissed.
Jiggles in anger.
Jiggles in anger.
Gelatin anger.
So it's starting to look pretty hurt, but it's it's still kicking. So as Ursus shoots his crossbow into the gelatinous cube, it's going to attempt to engulf Oscar once again. Go ahead and make another dexterity saving
It
throw
has to
for
go
me.
through.
Yeah, isn't the
what?
cube? Isn't Nefzer next to the cube?
He
Yeah,
moved
No,
right.
oh wait, so Nefzer's in front of you. Yes, that's right. So it's going to
Okay.
attempt to actually engulf
Okay.
Nefzer. My mistake.
Oh, shit.
I need to look at the battle map more.
I mean,
Dexterity saving throw, right?
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Ooh, baby, thank God, it's my good one.
I mean, if you roll on that one,
That one.
No.
Oh.
There's actually 2 ones. It's 11. That's why
11.
it's funny.
I got it.
11.
you fail.
Oh, boy.
So all of you watch in horror as the gelatinous cube engulfs in tendrils and then sinks inside, and Nefser's just floating in the middle of it, just frozen, and you can't move.
How much damage do I take?
So
Suffocation.
No breathing.
Bro.
breathe.
so you're gonna take some damage here.
Isn't it damage every turn? Or every round?
I think
Probably.
so, yeah.
Oh boy.
Somebody kill it!
Watch it be compounding too.
We need to kill it fast.
Oh no.
You take 11 damage.
Jesus!
As you feel it engulfing you, you feel it start crushing your bones. You
Oh.
feel just your body start to bend and break, and you start agonizingly in pain. In the back of your mind, you're hearing,
The Jello is aggressive.
We need to kill this thing fast.
and then the gelatinous cube moves about 15 feet to the left, so towards
left,
past Oscar.
It's like what slimes
over
sound
here?
like in
No, so-
Minecraft.
So it moves 15. Yeah, it moves about 15 feet that way. But that means you also get an attack of opportunity
Okay.
as it's passing by. Let's go ahead and roll an
Somebody
attack.
heal me.
This is true.
I need healing.
If it wasn't within 5 feet of me, do I get that too?
What were you saying?
Because I was standing right next to Nefser.
Oh, were you the cork?
Yeah, I'm the
Oh,
cork.
okay.
I'm the cork.
Oh yeah, that means you get an attack of opportunity as well. Yes,
Sweet.
as it moves away.
Okay. 20.
Like
Yes,
good
D20.
rolls.
You,
What gets that to do it? 12. What gets that to do it?
no, you said your whatever
just
it is
14.
supposed to hit.
Yeah,
Okay.
14.
So Avilius, so as you see it with blinding speed, crazily enough, you see it moving past you. You try and swing your sword at it, and you whiff. You just. But Oscar, you actually do manage to graze it just barely. Go ahead and roll damage.
Just with one of the weapons.
Uh huh.
Please kill it. Please kill it. Please kill it.
1d8. Hold on.
Fucking gelatinous cube. Why did I say so?
10.
10 damage. Okay. So as
hit.
you notice it running away with Nefser's body just frozen in animation, you take a swing of your axe and graze just the side of it, but you take a chunk of jelly and it just flies off. Again, it's getting there. It's looking pretty hurt.
So it's literally just an ooze. There's no way I can say like flank it or like attack it like flanking it, you know? It's just a cube.
It's just a cube of jelly.
Okay.
A cube of
Sen-
animated jelly.
Okay.
Sentient jelly.
So
Is it
with that
gel?
being said, after the gelatinous cube's turn, that'll end its turn. Farbros, you're up.
All right. Wait, where is it at?
And then in
Which
June,
one's supposed
you'll
to be
be
my-
taking the same.
right here.
Yeah.
You'll be taking the same turn as your
Yeah.
infernal cat.
What?
Was it moving towards the cat,
It's
like
not
farther down?
infernal.
Oh
the
yeah,
cave?
the cat's right there.
here.
There it is.
Yes,
Oh
but
wait, that's why I
it's
handed
not.
you that.
It's about 10 feet away
Okay.
from it, so the cat wouldn't get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's close, but it's not.
That
It's
close.
just
Damn
far
it, it's
enough.
still 10 feet away. Fuck, it doesn't have to take damage.
You can move it towards it,
Um,
right?
Yeah, can't you move the...
Well, so
I can move it.
Farbros will have his turn, and
Yeah.
then it'll be his.
Yeah. And then
familiar.
it's my cat.
Oh.
And then
Pickle's
it's my-
turn.
It's not an infernal.
Hmm?
It's not an infernal. It's my fire spirit.
It's your fire spirit.
Wildfire spirit.
Wildfire
difference.
spirit. Excuse me.
Difference.
Yes,
Infernals
there
are
is a
horrible.
difference. Yes, thank you for
If
correcting.
it was infernal, I could speak to it.
In that case, what spells can I do?
It says meow.
Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow.
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Nefzer,
Bye.
you're
How far away am I? Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Nefzer, you're trying to move and trying to get the jelly away from you to try and break yourself free, but you're just kind of just struggling, and it keeps engulfing, crushing you.
It's like that.
Starting to hurt you.
It's like that scene where the villain starts sucking up Bakugo. You know, My Hero.
Yeah.
Start eating
Yeah.
that.
Just trying to pull it away and nothing's happening.
Alright, what are you doing, Farbros?
How far away am I?
Quite a ways. Like almost 30 feet away.
Ooh, wait a minute, that changes.
So your
things.
movement will probably just get there.
I want to move 10 feet closer,
Okay. So you move 10 feet closer.
and then I want to cast Ice Knife, and I kind of just throw my hand like fingers down, palm out, and just erupt
Spider-Man.
this big, like fly whip fly when he's like doesn't know what he's doing. and just erupt this big like Bowie knife looking like shard of ice like shaped knife.
So you guys see Farbaros just
You're just inside,
extend his hand out and put his hands in a weird
no, not the one where he does like he's like no, it's like the one when he's just like
web go.
Go
so
on,
he
go.
puts his hand out, palm facing up, and you see
Knees weak, arms
a mist of cold air densify into
spaghetti.
this large knife and launches forward. And so are you rolling a spell attack with that?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack.
Sorry. Oh, please it. That's a 16.
That hits.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Sweet. What's my?
Thank God.
So it'd be 16 plus. I don't know.
It's just like this
It's probably like it.
I'm
Plus
just
2,
looking at
18. I don't know.
Yeah, it's plus your wisdom.
bounces
Oh,
off
plus
like
my
the top
wisdom.
layer.
Oh, there it is. No spell attack. It is plus 4. Sweet. Anyway, sorry. I just wanted to figure it out. Anyways, damage. 1d10. Still figuring this out. This is the first time I actually got to cast it. I'm really happy.
Thank God.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Four.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
No, I'm
4. Only 4 damage?
4 damage.
Wait. Yeah. Hit DC. Yeah. Hit die count.
And then do you have a modifier on top of that?
Wait.
Oh, does it need to make a dexterity saving throw?
Oh, it's 1d10 damage on hit, and then dexterity saving throw is 12. If you fail, it's another 2d6 cold damage.
Oh, I see. Okay, so
I think,
So
right?
you
Am I
rolled-
reading this
yeah,
correct?
so you,
Okay.
so you
you're
rolled.
reading
So
that
you
right.
rolled. What was your original roll with your d20? 16.
It was 16 plus
Okay.
4.
And then so
And it,
The dexterity save is
it's
so
12.
and then you
12.
okay. So roll the 1d10.
I did.
Okay, and then what'd you get?
4.
4. Okay, and then it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all new to this.
It fails.
Yes.
So you get you said 2d6.
Nice.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll
That's
2d6 for
fucking
some additional damage.
Oh shit. Reaching in my bag of dice. Let's grab a d6. 8 more damage.
So 12 damage total.
Yes.
Okay, so as you see this knife erupt from Farbaros's hand and lurch forward, you see it split off into 3 different knives growing in size, and then they interlace in between but go right through the gelatinous cube. But you see the cold start spreading in between the different gels.
Man, it's
and
cold in here.
gelatinous crevices of this this cube, and it looks hurt. It looks
Hell
hurt.
yeah.
That was a good round.
Ooh,
All right,
and then
and do you do anything? Yes, and you're familiar,
am I familiar?
or your summon.
Yeah.
I'll just say, I want to say familiar.
My spirit.
but
Let's just say
yeah,
my spirit.
Your summon.
Oh no.
And then my spirit will.
I had an idea, it might not work
There we
now.
go.
Does your spirit need to be within 5 feet of it to take damage? Is that how that works?
Oh, within 10 feet.
10 feet.
No,
okay.
he's at the 10-foot mark.
Speed 30 feet, fly 30 feet, hover. I don't know.
It can move.
That's all
It can
says.
move 30 feet.
Okay.
Let's just say for context,
Either
it
way,
can
it
move
just
30
moves
feet.
30
yeah.
feet in any direction. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I was like.
We'll just say for clarity, yeah, it moves 30 feet.
Okay. So it's gonna move the full. It's gonna move like full 10 feet. So it's just right up against it. Now let's just say 5 feet.
Okay.
In case my miss.
So it goes
Super
within
embarrassing.
5 feet of the cube.
So
And
now
then
it's
it
gonna
casts Flame Seed.
Flame seed.
Which
Okay.
is a ranged attack. My spell attack modifier to hit.
Okay. So roll an attack then.
Okay.
Roll spell attack.
But now that it's close to it, won't it still have to do the dexterity saving throw as well?
That's
Yes,
the
it will.
idea.
We'll do the attack first.
So
and then we'll move to-
9 plus 4. Oh wait, that's the 9 plus 4 part.
Mhm.
Sorry, this is so confusing. So 13.
13. It barely hits. 13's its armor class.
Hell yeah.
Oof.
So go ahead and roll damage.
6 plus proficiency bonus.
It is an ooze. It shouldn't have very high armor class.
No.
2
I will.
plus
Yeah.
2,
Some
so it's
thick
4.
ooze.
4 damage.
4 damage. Okay, so
It's
you know.
crushing his
So your
bones.
cat, from its tail, flicks a little seed, boop, and you see it start to cinder, bolster, and goes out. Goes a little bit.
Does it feel hot in here?
It's the fire behind us.
It's
Good
cold.
kitty.
It's hot. It's
Good
cold.
kitty.
And then now it also has to
Yeah.
make the dexterity saving throw, correct? Since
Let me just double check that it's
because your
if it's
cat.
the enemy's turn, not my cat's turn. The spirit appears in an unoccupied space. Okay. Each creature within 10 feet of the spirit when it, oh shit. that's
When it appears,
Fuck.
yeah.
When it
No,
appears,
hold on,
okay,
hold on.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep reading it.
Yeah, so if it's when it appears, unfortunately, then
bad.
it's just
Yeah.
in its radiance. Yeah, it wouldn't do anything. Okay, so that's its attack.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. Again, we're getting through this together. Well, with that, Oscar, it's your turn.
All right, is this thing still frozen?
Well, it never froze.
Oh, well, okay.
You just saw the bits of cold starting to spread within it.
Okay, okay.
That was signifying the cold damage it took.
Okay, got it. Thought it was like freezing a little bit. Okay, all right.
Use
so
that
I
maybe
guess
a little more sparingly.
so I'm gonna close the distance and move my 25 feet.
He's going the distance.
He's
Going
going
the
the
distance.
Going the distance.
All right,
And so we don't
I'll
get
say
copyright,
I'm
that's not fair.
within, like 3 feet of it. Like it's right here. I want to use an object.
An object. Okay.
I want to use an object, technically. I want to pull out the Dragon's Mirror whiskey again.
Okay.
I want to take a pretty good sized swig. Maybe let's say
Oh no.
the 11 ounces left. Probably not what you're thinking. Let's say I have like 3 ounces of it and just basically blow it. Like
So you
I
spit
knew
at
it.
spray it all over like the front of
Okay.
well, the slime, just
Okay.
all over it. What would that?
I mean, you literally just spit whiskey at it. You just see like the.
Okay, so I don't even need to roll for anything there.
No, you just like
You spit whiskey.
You see the
Cool.
you spit the whiskey at it, and it's just dripping down. You see some of it go into the cube. You know, just
Okay.
It's not doing much.
Okay,
That's your.
You're trying to make it
Was
drunk.
that what you did?
that's what I did.
That's your
Okay.
action.
That's your action.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Torch. Like I said, I'm about 3 feet from it, so I just
Okay. Well, so if you're gonna throw it, it's a ranged attack.
Well, you could probably just.
it's 3 feet from me. I'd assume the torch would probably hit it if
Yeah.
I just literally.
Well, the
threw
torch
it.
doesn't go out that far.
But you could
Well,
still.
you
like,
could still move
it's
3
all-
feet.
That's
right?
my arm length and the torch length.
But
I
you
think
remember, you
that'd
have
be-
stubby arms. You're a dwarf.
But still, 3 feet.
Don't you have 3
even
feet
if,
of
even
movement?
if the arms were 2 feet and the torch was 1 foot.
You could just walk up to it.
You're right. That is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you wanted to
I
walk
basically
up to it.
walked right up to it anyways.
Okay, so you're just gonna walk up to it
and light all the whiskey that's sitting on
Okay.
it.
and engulfs in flames. And gelatinous cube's on fire.
Does it take any damage?
Doesn't do
With
anything.
nectar in it.
It's a fiery gelatinous cube.
I'm immune to fire.
Somehow
so.
I just made this
Yeah.
worse.
Thanks.
Great, now it's on fire.
Great.
You see it rippling a little bit, but that's about all you see. You see Nefzer on the inside just going.
You just made my life that much harder.
More like
So there,
better.
there's your action, your bonus action. Do you do anything else?
I probably have like I don't know. I already used.
That's all you can do, right?
That's all I can do. I can move like 3 more feet. Sure. That's about it. Like my last 3 feet, just like. No, I'm like
All right.
6 feet from it.
Thanks, man.
I thought it would melt.
All right, that's your turn.
I feel like freezing would have a better effect, honestly. with
I
something
don't know.
like that.
All right, so back at the top of round,
I just
Avilius,
slowly
you're up.
just
That's
go.
me.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yay! All right, I'll move up to it and I'm gonna hit the fuck out of it. All
I
right.
thought it
Okay.
would melt.
So you're gonna
lads.
take a swing at it with your sword.
Absolutely.
All right,
I am.
roll for an attack.
No, it's a nat 20.
That's not 20.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll.
Oh man,
that's
this
crit.
is gonna be so much damage.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah.
You're right here. Did you move at all, or are you still right here?
Oh no, I'm moving up to it.
Okay, how many?
How?
You're gonna.
it's
He's
within
gonna move
30
right next to
feet.
it. Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
I need to look something up. Hang on. Because they're within 5 feet of the creature, I get sneak attack on that.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so I rolled double damage for my short sword and double damage on sneak attack. I didn't know that. That's insane.
All right.
Those 2, 5, 7, 11,
This is rogues.
13, 17 damage.
Oh.
You watch as Avilius charges this gelatinous cube and goes "Ugh," and lifts his sword and takes a huge like chunk out of this gelatinous cube, doing quite a bit of damage. And this thing is barely holding together at
Oh,
this
man.
point. You see part of Nefzer is like just showing out. You see him trying to free himself, but the cube is holding him in.
All right, and then I'm gonna bonus action hit it with my other short sword with my left hand.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
God
that's
damn
a-
rogues, man.
That's a 14.
That hits.
Cool.
Go ahead and roll
that's
damage.
1 damage.
All right.
And then you, as you charge, you swing up, you take that giant chunk out, and you take your other sword and swing back, and you barely just nick it as it moves out of the way slightly, doing an extra 1 damage.
All right.
All right, and it's hurt. It's really fucking hurt.
That's my turn.
All right.
Yeah.
Now with that, Nefzer, it is your turn. Do you want to try and break free?
Yes.
You wanna
Yeah,
try and
that's a
break
good
free?
idea.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d20.
16.
You watch as Avilius had taken off this chunk. Nefzer now has just the little breathing room he needed, reaches out his hand, and just comes out as though this gelatinous cube is birthing him. And, and he jumps out and rolls to the side about 5 feet away from this gelatinous cube.
Okay.
And that's your action.
Okay. Can I use my bonus action?
Not, I mean, dude, you just broke free of like another gelatinous.
Can I
cube.
like crawl?
I mean, you jump out and you're standing.
Can I use?
Yeah, you can still use a bonus action.
Oh yeah, you would be. Yeah, you can use your bonus action.
Which direction is it kicked out?
To the left of it. Let's just say 5 feet to the left.
Can I cast Blood Curse of Bloated Agony on it?
Sure.
Would that work?
That's a
Actually,
bonus-
wait.
Is that a bonus action?
Never mind. It doesn't have blood, does it?
No, it's a.
Okay, then I'm gonna. Oh no, that's right. No, yeah, that is a bonus action actually.
It is?
Yeah. I go hide behind.
So you just run and go hide behind Ursus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
so
I see how it
as
is.
as Nefzer jumps out, rolls to the side, he's like, "Fuck this!" and he just goes and runs right next to Ursus. Do you mind moving him close to Ursus, please?
Ursus, you were right here? You were
Back there.
back here?
Yeah.
Okay, so he would move 30 feet.
5, and-
Okay, so you make it about halfway to him.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Anybody have any healing potions?
All right, so that's your turn. Now it's Ursus and the gelatinous cube's turn. So the gelatinous cube is going to go first.
Oh, really?
The gelatinous cube,
I thought Ursus went first.
you flip-flop the action. Since they rolled the same initiative.
You count their
I
dex.
see.
Whoever has the higher dex goes first.
What's your dex?
My dex.
Thank you for reminding me that.
14.
You have
So is that a +1 or +2?
+2.
You have 1 point higher dex
Okay, there you go.
than the gelatinous cube. So you.
So yeah, Ursus goes first.
All right, so Ursus, yes, you do go first.
All right. So I'm gonna run up close enough,
Mhm.
and then pop it again with my crossbow.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and move out.
Sideways.
How close do you move towards it?
Hover close.
Crossbow, I think, has what 30 feet of range.
Yeah. So remember, if you get like within 5 feet of it, it'll be disadvantage because
Yeah.
it's you're
Yeah, it's
up
a
close
ranged
with a ranged
weapon.
attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's
Nah,
like,
just close enough so that way I don't have
I
to
don't
shoot
know.
Okay.
through anybody's
something-
square.
Gotcha. Okay.
And
So you
crossbow.
move, get a clear shot, and you
throw a
fire
rock
your
and it's a range
crossbow.
of
Go ahead and
60
roll an attack.
All right.
yeah, he's
I
about
was doing that
15
last
feet.
Where is it?
Roll,
Please roll
for,
20 again.
roll for roll.
Oh, that would be great. Here we go. 23.
Was it a natural 20?
No.
What was it?
19.
Natural 19. Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it definitely hits.
Sweet. All
Go ahead and roll damage.
Almost another 20.
right. Pretty close. 4.
4 damage. Okay. So you watch as Ursus moves to the side and sees a small opening, fires his crossbow as he's running, and the crossbow bolt barely just grazes off, but another chunk of the cube just flies off and dissipates into the floor. It's still standing, just barely.
Oh.
Gerald's turn again.
All right, now it's the
No, it's the
gelatinous
cube.
cube's turn.
It's the
Yeah.
cube.
Oh.
So
Don't hurt me.
Avilius, the gelatinous cube moves towards you.
No.
And go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah.
I got 2.
Yeah, but yeah, you failed.
Uh-oh.
16.
As it tries to engulf inside of you, just roll out the way to the right, and that's its action. And
Damn right.
it's hurting pretty bad. It's just barely like holding itself together. The gelatinous cube it fails the engulf, so it's gonna move about 15 feet to the left.
That's a big
oh,
cave.
well, he was standing right here, so we're gonna jump just forward at him.
Well, no, it would have moved 5 feet, then tried to engulf him, but Avilius moved to the right.
His right.
Yeah, and then so that moves the opposite direction. Well, no, so it engulfs, so it goes out and grabs it,
Okay.
and then brings him in. So he would have then moved to the left. Right? Does that make sense?
I guess. Maybe.
So no, the gelatinous cube moves 15 feet to the left. which means that you in tune get an attack of opportunity on it as well.
Okay.
Yay!
So go ahead and roll an attack.
18.
It hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right.
11.
11.
11.
How do you want to do this? How do you want to kill it?
I'm just swinging one of my axes just up bottom to top, like trying to cleave this whole thing in half down the middle.
Okay. So you watch as the gelatinous cube tries and grabs Avilius, but fails, and noticing its situation, tries to flee, but Oscar, with his innate battle skills, just lets out a large battle cry and swings upward with his axe and cleaves right in the middle and splits the gelatinous cube in half and just falls, dissipates. Ocean of jelly everywhere. The gelatinous cube falls. You are victorious.
Yes.
Yay.
Yes.
I decided to get a part of my vial and pick up some of the juice since we need
Okay.
proof.
Okay.
I was about to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Juice.
You were so fucking lucky.
Yeah, I was.
If you did not make that dexterity saving throw, you would have taken 24 damage. And you
Wait,
were-
does it compound?
Was I right?
So
I
the
was
initial
right. I
engulf,
called it.
the initial engulf does 3d6, and then if you're still and you fail your dex throw, and then it comes to the gelatinous cube's turn again, it does 21 damage. So
That would have killed me.
yeah, it would
'Cause
have
that's
it would
double-
have it would have knocked you unconscious.
Oh.
And then he'd be making. No, he might have even failed a death save. throw
Well, he has
because
to make,
he's-
he would have had to make 3 death saves anyway.
Oh, even though he has no
Yeah,
oxygen.
he's unconscious. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't go negative over his max hit points, he's not going to die instantly.
Cool.
That would have been negative.
Yeah.
Oh, that would
No,
have been
I
negative.
mean, like, if you have 21 hit points total,
I have 20.
you have 20. So if he had like say 10 hit points
Oh no,
left,
I had 5 hit points.
if he had 5 hit points left, he would have to take 25.
yeah.
Oh, so it was
damage.
one away.
Yeah. So you
yeah.
lucky motherfucker, you almost fucking died.
Can we go take a nap?
I'm glad I did 17 damage at level 2.
Oh my
That's
god,
fucking
that
insane.
was fucking crazy.
How much health did it have?
You're doing
Oh,
17.
it had
I'm doing
well,
12.
nah, I'm not gonna say that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I still
I'm not-
haven't done
boys carrying.
a double
Yeah.
attack yet. I've only been doing 1 slashes.
Oh yeah.
Well, your attacks matter, my friend.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to the dude.
Well,
So-
Fire
wait.
spirit takes a fiery
wait
poo
one
in
second.
the.
Wait, what?
My fire spirit goes and takes a fiery poo in the middle of the ocean of slime before it dissipates.
We should
Before
probably bring-
before I dissipate it.
We should all probably bring back as much of this slime as we can. So if you have a vial or anything to bring,
A receptacle.
I have brewing supplies, so I'm probably sure
You,
there's
you,
like
I,
a flask.
I'll say you have like 2
Like a
bottles,
flask or
two
something.
bottles with you, 2 glass bottles with
Okay.
corks.
I have a mess kit. I'm just gonna scoop it up into a bowl and carry it.
because he needs. I mean,
You watch
Lads.
as Farbaros just goes up to the little bits of
Gets a
jelly
ladle
on the
and just-
ground and takes the bowl and just
I haven't.
and
Just
you
like
see he
Mom.
wiggles it a little bit and you see it just
Yeah.
shaking in there.
like shitty prison food
yeah,
style.
a little a little drop like plops out.
Just
as
like
you're
Mom
shaking
used
it.
to make.
Can I take my empty lantern and just fill it with the ooze?
Why not?
Sweet.
One lantern of juicy cave goo.
Yeah.
Hold on, though,
You
lads.
explain that to somebody.
Hold on.
Hold on, though, lads.
I'm holding on to this lantern full of ooze.
You see his
I can see that,
Avilius-
lad.
You see as Avilius tried to close the lantern, it's like leaking out of the crack of the little door of the lantern, just like.
Can I close the lantern?
Lad, I give you props for trying. He said kill all of them.
there could be multiple ones, but they
Are
can
there
be combined
more
into
than
each other,
one?
right?
No.
I mean, we don't even know if this was the right thing, right? We don't even know if this is the right cave.
He said a cave in the east. That's all you knew.
Because if this is just a cave in the east, we technically did the job,
Yes.
right?
And we brought back proof.
Yeah.
You never asked which cave he was referring to.
I wasn't there. I didn't ask the questions.
This is
wasn't
probably
there,
one of the
I
most terrifying things. So yes, these things can be a problem.
Okay.
Should we take a look a little further into this?
We
or
can
were
deceive
already
him.
At the end.
Should we go see if there's another cave?
Should we go?
Anybody have
counter?
healing at all?
Actually,
I have. Oops.
I go
I
over.
don't
I
know
walk
if,
over to. I walk over to
Nefzer.
Nefzer.
Mhm.
And I cast Cure Wounds at level 1 on him.
Okay.
I just kind of, hit the touch. Just walk over.
Okay. Roll for to
Okay.
deal with.
1d8 plus my
wasn't sure.
spell casting ability.
use those together?
It's 8-sided die.
You're an 8-sided die.
You're an
D8's
8-sided
an
die.
8-sided die.
Whoa.
D8 plus my spell casting?
Yeah, so your wisdom.
Sorry, I'm just looking.
You're fine.
Wisdom plus 4. Yeah. Make it an 8. That's a 3. Okay, 7 points of
All
healing.
right. So
Okay.
and then how much HP did you have after that?
5.
5, 7. All right. So you're at 12 HP.
HP management thing's not awesome on D&D Bound. Not sponsored, hashtag.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Not
Hashtag
sponsored by hashtags.
And not hashtagged by sponsors.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so what the hell?
So
are we
as you're standing, pondering the events of the strange jelly cube of death monster that you just encountered.
How much healing does a small short rest do?
You can roll as many hit die as you have. So we're level 2, so you have 2 hit die.
Mhm.
So you take a short rest, you can roll those.
Yeah, but it'll take about an hour to do a short rest. That battle probably took the better part of about 45-50 minutes.
What time is it right now?
It was about 10 a.m. when you left. You searched for an hour
It was like noon.
for the cave. 11, yeah, so it was about noon.
And he said when to come back again?
Tomorrow. You're
Okay.
doing this the same day.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's take a short rest and
Okay.
Yeah. Well, they're doing that one to get 2 vials of that cave ooze goo.
Okay. You get your goo. And then let's say Farbaros at this point, your
I actually think it's a D10.
your wildfire cat just.
Oh, wait, I popped it away.
Oh, you did? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Just.
I changed my mind. It didn't poo. It did that
Each
butt wipe
class
thing
is
that
a
animals do where they lift their legs really high. They drag themselves. They drag their ass on stuff.
Okay.
That's what it did.
You see
and then I was like, poof.
little timber embers just like
Yeah, little
dissipating.
butt crumbles.
Yeah, little ember
Butt
crumbles as it dissipates away.
Jesus.
I mean, it's just Jones as a big old wild.
It's not dingleberries, it's tingleberries. Oh, no.
So
Got 7 health back from that, thank God.
Okay, so you're at 19.
does a short rest give us a spell slot back?
No,
Oh,
Short rest does give certain things back.
certain
so-
things, but unfortunately not spell slots.
Yeah.
hell yeah! Give me my wild shape back though.
Mm-hmm.
I got 19 health again. All right, let's go find another cave, boys.
Oh my god.
Another cave, or are we going deeper
Are we,
into this
yeah, I was
one?
gonna say, are we?
Wait,
at the
I
end
thought
of
this was
one?
at the end of the cave when we found
Yeah,
it.
wait, actually, are we at the end of the cave?
Make a perception check.
Oh, all right.
Can we all do that?
Yeah, go ahead. Everyone make a perception check. Why not?
15.
15?
18, or actually no, 19? Let me double
1.
check my modifier.
Natural 1. Nice.
13
19.
19.
plus 15.
Okay.
1920.
You look around and you had noticed the tip of what appeared to be a wall where your cat was, where you initially, before the gelatinous cube came down. It was a pretty small cave, honestly.
Okay.
Your cat was just, I would say, probably about 15 feet from the wall. And looking around, you guys notice that you don't really see anything else in the cave, other than just the remnants of the battle that just occurred. You still see some of the goo just inlaid in the ground.
Delish.
Well, do we want to look for another cave or?
Let's go find
Should
another
we-
cave. I'm ready.
Yeah. I'm okay with
All
finding
right, we
another
got
cave.
Okay.
time. Let's go look for another one just to be
Yep.
safe. This stuff smells weird.
So you all gather yourselves together and exit the cave.
Velios, please don't eat this for the
It's a
love
little
of God.
moist in here.
Who's a Vilios?
That's you, idiot. Barry.
No, that's not me. Shut up.
Yeah, it is.
My name is a
You
Vilios.
shut up.
No.
You shut
My
up.
name is a Vilios.
No,
not
it
a
isn't.
Vilios.
It's a Vilios.
It's a Vilios.
Shut up.
No.
Shut up.
Barry, go away.
Yep.
God, this is why I don't talk to you.
I know, right?
Lad,
You've got problems.
you doing all right, lad?
Are you doing all right?
Aye.
Did you draw one too many clouds, bud?
Let's
I'm gonna
let's just go. Come on, let's.
I'm gonna go look for the other cave. Screw you
Let's go
guys.
find another cave, okay?
Okay.
Don't judge me.
So, do you guys continue traveling eastward?
Yes, I think that would
We
be
got
the...
no other choice.
Yeah.
Or do you want to go a certain direction? Do you want to go back towards town? Do you want to explore outward or a different direction? What do you guys want to do? Do you want to continue the same way he told you? What would you like?
East.
Let's keep going east. I mean, that's the
East.
I thought you said west.
We stopped to make bread. We accidentally said yeast.
Oh my god.
Roll for yeast, play saving
Roll for
throw.
yeast.
Roll for yeast.
Oh, please.
You're really trying to butter me up with that joke, aren't you?
Damn.
I got a 4. How much yeast do I have?
You got a mild
Not-
yeast
Do
infection.
I have 4 yeast?
No.
12.
Damn.
You sense no bread particles within your mind.
I need my
Alright,
bread.
so we go east.
All right, let's go east.
Travel eastward. Travel maybe about another 30 minutes down the road. Moving along the same hill. Don't really see much. Just the hill overlay starts to incline a bit steeper, probably about 65-degree angle. Continues up the side, but you continue down the road. You don't really see any
If I were
entrances.
to guess, I'd say that's a 65-degree angle. 15-foot angles.
Are there any caves?
You don't see any, no.
Okay.
What time is it now? Like an hour and after
You
that?
try another 30 minutes of travel. It's probably about like 1 o'clock.
Got plenty of time.
Mm.
You're about 2 hours from town now.
You want to go a little bit longer? See if we find another cave.
I guess we can go a little longer. Let's go another half hour and then start coming back.
I agree.
I like that.
Agreed.
Travel
Please
the
don't.
same.
I see you looking seductively at the slime. Please don't eat that. Please.
But it's
Lad.
ooze.
Lad.
Drink it.
Shh.
Drink it.
Shut up.
Drink it.
Shh. Shh. I don't need this
It
right
really
now.
is. Drink it.
I don't need this right now.
Drink it.
No.
Drink it. Drink
Stop.
it, drink it,
Stop.
drink
No.
it.
Stop.
Okay, sorry.
Lad, you're right. You're right. You don't need it right now. Just put it down. Roll. Take a deep
put it
breath.
back.
Put it down.
Okay. Somebody take the lantern. Somebody else take the lantern.
I promise it will not be.
The lantern at
Delicious.
this point, there's just like a little pool of goo. You notice that you look behind you and you notice that there's just like little droplets of goo that have inlaid out. It wasn't sealed correctly.
Here, Oscar, take the lantern. Take the lantern.
Takes lantern.
You notice it's slimy like in your hands as you pick it up.
Okay.
Let's keep going, lads.
Continue eastward.
Yeast.
Eastward.
My character's so fucking dumb.
Now, as you continue eastward, you're just following the side of the mountain, or side of the hill, excuse me, and you notice no caves. However, you notice a small entrance into a clearing with trees wrapped around in an oval shape. And that's to the left of you, maybe about 25 feet. The road does continue eastward more, but you do see that small crevice to the left of you, but no hills to the right, no caves.
Well, caves can go downwards too, though.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
Well, can we see into that opening of trees, or?
I mean,
have to
you
keep
see it
pressing
just looks like
forward?
more woods.
All right, lads.
Okay,
It's about
maybe-
time.
Yeah. All
are we
right. Well,
doing?
there's no caves, so
I think the best bet is probably just to go back.
I guess we go back.
You going
Are
back,
we,
lads?
are we sure?
I don't know. Can our druid talk to trees?
No, I can't do that.
Can you like commune with the earth?
To tell us if there's
Uh,
a cave somewhere? Can you?
I can
Big
do this, and I
hole.
hover my hand around, and then I cast mold earth, and it just kind of swirls around.
So you can
Just
make a
moves.
cave?
That doesn't count.
Just
You can
I
make
just like
mold?
I like manipulate it, just bring up a little tiny hill, and just like a little hole, and it forms. Like there we go.
I
little
found the
tiny
cave, guys.
Oh my god.
What's inside the cave? Can I roll perception?
Please don't.
You find a mushroom.
I got a 22.
It looks
make
like
a little
it looks like a
tiny
small hill of dirt.
I make a little. No, there's a little tiny Avilius in it. No, just kidding.
Man, that guy looks crazy.
We are.
All right, I think we
Alright,
should go back.
back.
Lads, let's go back.
Yeah, I think we burned up
Okay.
half of the day.
So it was about 2:30 right there. So we moved another half hour. So what? We're like
6 o'clock.
Well,
Half
no. So
hours?
it was 1 o'clock when you did the check for caves, and then it was another 30 minutes. So it's 1:30 now.
Oh, I was way off.
Okay.
How did I get that number?
Let's
I
go
don't know.
back. Maybe we can catch the guy before he leaves at 6.
Aye.
Hey.
2.5 hour walk now.
Okay.
Aye, let's go.
You walk about 2.5 hours. You get back to the gate. It's about 3 o'clock now. You return to the inn where you had been staying these past couple of days, and still sitting there, black cloak, staring at the door. It's your dark cloaked human man.
All right, boys, bring out your ooze.
You talked to him alone last time. Maybe you should go alone again this time.
Take the ooze.
Give me all your shit then.
Take all
Take
the
the-
ooze.
Yeah, give him the ooze.
One
Take
vial
these.
ooze.
Okay, go up, place it on the desk,
That you-
table.
The table.
Yeah.
Is there still a chunk missing?
It's a nice looking desk.
Should we check to see if he's even there?
Well, he is.
He did already
He's
said
sitting
he
in the
was.
corner.
Oh,
he's
he's
sitting in the
just-
same spot where Nefzer was talking to him before.
corner.
All right, Nefzer, what do you do?
I place it down. It's like, think we found your problem, and I wipe off goo off of it. Me and
He
everything.
looks at the vials, picks it up, uncorks it, sniffs it, dips his finger, tastes it. What is this?
Did you say you had a gelatinous clue problem?
No. Where did you get this?
Gelatinous cube.
Where did you find this?
In a
Cave in the east.
Oh, okay. I was. I'm sorry. I was a little confused. I told you a cave in the east, and then you just left. You didn't give me
Yeah.
time to explain what I needed from you.
Fuck, this guy should have asked questions. Oh my god, I hate this guy.
Can I still get
I-
paid for this?
I
what have you said?
admire your courage for killing a gelatinous cube. Sit down.
Okay.
And you sit. Is this your first time doing this? He looks at you quizzically.
No, I'm not very happy right now. I've had bad 2 days.
Can I walk up and take a chair, like at a table, like right by them, next to them, basically?
Are you proofreading me?
I'm just sitting down,
Can I hear this?
listening.
Where are you sitting next to Oscar?
Yeah.
Yeah, with your passive perception, yeah, you can hear bits and pieces of the conversation.
Okay, good.
I have done this. I'm just not all there right now. Haven't been sleeping well. Da-da-da-da-da.
I see.
We needed money, and I just wanted to get it done quickly.
Will it be in your favor if you're taking a job from someone to maybe ask a little more questions so you get the job done right?
Okay.
Aye, and that's why I'm sitting here.
Says that out loud.
Well, I told you I sat down basically next to them. It's
Well,
not
you
like
said
a-
you said you sat down at a table.
Yeah, like if they're
like,
sitting at a
adjacent from
table,
them.
I'd be like right sitting at that corner, like
Okay, so you're at the table with them.
practically.
Okay, yeah, okay, so we'll say for context that he saw you and kind of looks at you, but Nefzer acknowledged like you're with him. And then you said,
Oh, he said, and that's why I'm here. Let us know what we need to do.
I see. And looks at Nefzer, shakes his head a bit. All right. Well, I did mention a cave to the east, but if you take the path, there's a small clearing to a shape of trees. Go through that path, and there's a cave entrance at the end. There's some odd fellows, I will say for lack of a better word, who are disrupting my business. I need them gone.
Odd fellows. Bandits.
Scoundrels.
Explain. What kind of people?
Discretion is most advised in this particular job. Most of them are human.
And does it matter how we get rid of them?
I need them gone. The less remnants, the better.
This is my kind of job. Let's.
All right. We'll go back out and handle it for you.
Just no more slimes, please.
Make a persuasion check with advantage. Because Nefzer's with you.
Thank you. Thank you. Get 2. No.
Jacob.
Did you roll?
I rolled a 1 and then rolled a 2. Hold on. My persuasion is -1. It's still 1.
Holy shit! Oh my god. Right. 150 gold.
I'm sorry. We agreed with 250 the first time around.
I don't deal with amateurs normally.
All right, I'm gonna step in.
No,
Like,
I'm gonna
we-
use my thaumatology. We agreed for 250 then.
Like we went out there and we
Thaumaturgy,
killed.
yeah.
We.
So now you approach.
I was sitting next to him,
Oh, okay, cool.
so I'm chiming in and say we just killed a fucking cube.
I don't care.
of ooze.
I don't care what you've killed.
That's
not what I asked. It's not my fault that your compatriot didn't investigate further. That's not my concern.
well, we are more than capable of handling our,
I'm sure
our situations.
you are. Yes,
So-
here you are, and my job is still not done.
And you're here calling us amateurs, and we've just proven that we're more than capable of handling your situation.
I don't know. You didn't handle my situation. 150 gold.
All right.
And that's all I will say.
All right, whatever.
Can I do a persuasion check as well?
No.
Because
He does not trust you.
All right, I get up and walk out.
You know what? Can I draw a weapon?
Jesus Christ.
You can't.
First,
You can't.
first.
You
No,
can.
first.
No, you can.
No, first I'm gonna go to the Hobbit.
You mean the halfling?
No,
Halfling.
you have to walk away then.
This bartender is going to kill you.
You're making some bad relations there, man.
I am so sorry for what I've done in the past, but I need to hurt someone very badly.
She
We need this money.
She looks up to you as you walk towards her. Lad, walk away.
Can I get him to say?
I don't know, Oscar. What do you do?
Ma'am?
So you both left the table at this point. He's just sitting.
Yeah, I
he's
walked
just
over
sitting
probably
there, okay.
behind him, like, Ma'am, I'm not going to make a ruckus in your bar. This one's done that enough already. Let me pull some sense into him. Come on, lad. We're going out there right now. And I want to grab his arm and, like, pull him with me towards the...
You grab Nesser?
Yeah.
Okay, make a strength check.
All right.
Is that going past my armor?
Wait a minute.
Go ahead and roll d20 for me as well.
18.
Ah, damn it. 14.
Okay. So I mean, you grab hold of Nesser, but he just
No.
just shrugs away from you.
Don't touch me, dwarf.
What do you do?
If you want the little ass's blood on the floor and you want to clean it up again, be my guest. But there's money to be made here. We need it desperately.
30 gold each? That would be 30 gold each, right?
We need the money, lads.
Okay. Fine.
All right, I walk towards the door.
I'm skinning somebody after this.
Nesser, what do you do?
Fine. I just kick the door and just...
Apparently, we'll have plenty of them to skin on the way there.
I'm okay with this.
Okay. So you're all back outside. Were you guys in the room for this, or no? Were you guys just outside?
I just off to the side, yeah, pretty much the other side of the bar.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you guys
Wandered
really
off.
didn't. You guys really just you saw like the interaction, but you didn't really hear anything.
Just waiting
Yeah.
for that, see them again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, I just was excited for another encounter. I didn't think about asking for information.
Immediately, all of us were
I
like,
didn't think about it either.
Yeah.
I was just like, all right, let's do it.
It's good to ask questions.
I'm just
Pull
excited to be here.
Thomas Edison.
Ask all the questions
Okay.
and then steal
All right.
ideas.
So now you have the actual location, the description. You guys are outside of the inn tavern. What do you guys do?
All right, let's go.
immediately start walking.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So you're gonna go towards a direction.
Yep.
Yep.
Let us go.
Okay.
What time is it right now?
About 4 o'clock
So it'll take us about 2.5 hours to get there.
to walk there, and then
2.5 hours to come back.
plus then the extra time to go find the cave, which however long that takes. Because remember that oval shape of trees.
But he's gonna be there a whole day the next day.
He's gonna be there whole day the next day. Yes.
So,
Well, now we have a lot of ooze, too.
can we actually do anything with this stuff?
I taste mine.
I just
Stick my
told.
finger in. I just stick my finger
So you're
in,
holding
lick it.
holding your bowl and you
Yeah.
taste it.
Not a lot, just enough to get a little flavor.
You poke your finger and taste it, and it has almost like an metallic iron taste to it. But you get the sense that maybe some of it mixed with the blood because it was crushing Nefzer in there. Maybe a little blood
The
got in
Flint,
there, but
Michigan
it has
drinking
a
water.
very, very iron coppery taste to it.
Ugh, yuck! And just dump it out on the floor, on the ground after we leave the town. I'm not gonna litter in the town. You know, I assume we're already out of the town. Like, ugh, and just flick it off. Like, I keep my bowl. I just flick the slime
Aye,
off.
Farbros, you think your friend over there at the wizard place will want this?
Ah, shit. Yeah, we should bring it back.
We still have ours, so.
Yeah.
I can
Are you
give
sure you
my
want to go
vials
back
to
there?
use.
Not really. I'm just gonna.
But what are
we'll
we
figure
on our
something
way?
out.
I'll take it for you. How about that?
Oh God. We could always stop and go back into town and then spend another night in the at the house and try again in the morning. It'll be after dark by the time we get back, and the city's going to be on lockdown probably.
That's what the cabins are for.
But will there still be some light when we get back? When we get over to
Well,
these
you
people
said
that
it
need
was
to die?
summertime, right? So
Well,
it won't be,
also with it being summer,
it's probably
you
not
know,
going to get dark till
it'll
like 9.
take about, it'll get dark around
9?
7:30, 8 o'clock.
It'll be like 6:30 when we get there.
What direction is the cabin from the town?
It's in the completely opposite direction.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So it's an hour on the other side of the gate.
So it'd
So
be
the
3 and
other
a
gate.
half, pretty much, if we go all the way out.
So if we go now, we're not coming back until after lockdown.
After lockdown, yeah.
But we can still get to the cabin since it's outside of the town.
Yeah, we
correct?
could.
I mean, yeah, technically you could. But you'd have to walk around the entire perimeter of the town.
This shouldn't be a hard decision.
I'm okay with walking at night.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm
both
okay
you
with
and I
walking at
have
night.
dark-
All right. Then
and we
let's-
have torches for days, so
torches for days.
Let's get on it.
Then let's go.
So you're going to go back toward trudge, all of you trudge towards the direction
Yep.
that he described?
Yep.
Okay.
safety.
So
Very
2.5 hours.
annoyed.
You guys get back to the same location. You still see the little mound of dirt that Farborough said.
We found
with
the
little,
cave.
Little tiny little figure of Avilius just standing in the middle of it.
I kicked the dirt.
About 6:30 now, but you see the same familiar oval entryway of trees. What do you guys do?
And when we go towards the end, can we roll for perception to see if we see any footprints or anything?
Roll for footprints.
You roll for footprints.
Have Nefzer specifically make a perception check.
14.
You look at the surrounding area towards the dirt.
Or would that be investigation?
You see your trees, everything around. I mean, if you want to look specifically for footprints, then yes, it'd be an investigation.
Yeah, that's what I'm. That's
Okay,
what-
so
yeah.
you want to instead make an investigation check
Yeah.
more for footprints. Okay.
Yeah.
Go and roll.
Because he says it's people we're looking for.
Yes.
So
Okay, so make an investigation check.
17.
Okay. So you approach the entryway of this oval-laden tree circle, and you do notice that it looks like this path's been walked upon fairly recently.
Any direction that we have for what it looks
Looks
like?
like it's going towards in the entryway.
You said there's like a ring of
Mm-hmm.
like
so it's a
foliage
ring
kind
of
of around
trees,
it.
and then there's a path that continues down the middle of it.
Let's go down the path because the dude said we had to go down the path a ways to find the cave.
All right. Who's going first?
Yeah, what's your walking order?
I'll go first.
Okay, so it's Avilius.
Can I go very sneakily?
Yeah.
Very stealthily? Just like a little bit ahead of everybody else?
Sure.
Be like a scout?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Wow.
We'll say you're about 10 feet ahead of everybody else, and everyone else. In what order?
I guess I'll be right behind him.
Okay, so he's 10 feet in front of you, so then it'll be Oscar. And who else?
I'll take a third.
Okay.
I'll take the rear again.
Okay. Okay. So you all continue onward down this path, noticing the trees move outward again in that oval shape, and then slowly start to close, and the path starts to tighten deeper, deeper. And then at the end of the entryway, almost a grove. Sure enough, another cavern entrance, as described by the male human in the tavern. You see the entryway. What do you do?
I can't see anything inside like last time because it's
Yeah,
probably dark, right?
It's pitch black. Although you do see very, very deep within at the end a very faint glow of light. Very, very faint. It looks like it's pretty far in.
Okay. I'll just signal everybody else that they can come closer because
Okay.
there's nothing.
So you all move
there's
and
nothing
congregate
dangerous.
together.
All right, so we're dealing with intelligent individuals. Well, intelligence as the average person this time. I say, Vilios, you try to go in a little bit deeper. Try to get closer to that faint light we see. Well, can I see that light?
Yeah,
too?
once you all
Yeah.
get up, yeah, you can all see
Okay.
the faint light. It's pretty far in the
Is
distance
it like
of the
what,
cave,
60
though.
feet away or something?
I would say it's probably more like 100 feet.
Dang, that's a deep
100 feet.
cave.
It's pretty far.
That's
The cave is so dark, but then you see like just this off-putting light that
Okay.
it just looks like a light in the distance. You don't see any like shapes of walls or
Okay.
anything like that. But
Yeah, I can go in very stealthily and see if I can't find anything in there.
okay,
Maybe you guys can follow like 30 feet behind me.
Yeah,
Sure.
I think that's going to be our best bet.
okay.
See what we're
Do you
up
have all the
against.
same marching order?
probably
All right, let's do it.
Okay, and are you all still like
clustered up.
yep clustered together?
I mean, for now.
I guess we could all
Okay.
keep like 5 feet
I think-
spacing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
5
I
feet
think I feel
spacing.
like
Yeah, I can keep like
In
I don't know,
line.
10, 15 feet in front of them
Okay.
as I walk into the cave.
I think a line order would be better. I think.
Okay. And since Avilius, since you're heading this, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
12.
12.
12.
Okay. So you proceed moving forward, getting closer, moving very carefully towards the light. You all follow suit. You get closer, about 50 feet away. You can now see the small shape of a wall curves to the right immediately. A cragged wall from the natural. It looks like this cave's actually been carved out. It looks like it's mined further in. You're about 50 feet from the light. You're still in the pitch black darkness. What do you do?
I'll keep very stealthily going, I guess. If I don't see anything
Do you all follow suit?
scary.
We'll
Right
all
behind
be
him?
following suit still,
Okay.
keeping our
Yep.
30-foot distance.
Go ahead and make another perception check for me.
16.
No, that's not bad.
As you're walking, you notice just about as you're about to step, a rope line that's from wall to wall.
Oh, I
as you get
stop
close.
immediately.
Make a dexterity check for me.
14.
14. Okay. You stop barely in time. You see the line wiggle just a little bit.
Oh boy.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Where does that go under? Trap.
You're all still walking towards them, but you do notice
right.
that Avilius has stopped randomly for some reason.
All right, so yeah, I'll put my hand out and just say everybody, or just
Okay.
like signal everyone to stop.
Okay.
And then it
Do you all stop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
you all stop and you see Avilius.
so it looks like
Looking.
it's a trap. Like it has to
Well,
be a
you
trap.
see it's a piece of rope from wall to wall. You're not really sure what it does.
That has to be like a guillotine trap or something, right?
I don't know.
Has to be. Okay,
Or something else.
I really want to disarm it, but that would fuck everything up if I fail that.
Okay. I
Maybe.
mean, you can make a slate. You can certainly try and make a slate of hand.
You know, yeah, I'm gonna try to make a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Let's roll the dice. You know.
Can I oh, okay, never mind.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh no.
Please tell me a 10 does it.
1 second.
1.
A 1 does it.
Yeah, DC 1.
It's just
Sweet.
a rope.
It's just a rope. Free rope, guys.
Adds to burlap. Comes out the bottom of hole in burlap, leaves on ground.
My burlap sack is now a burlap backpack.
So you attempt to disarm it.
Oh boy, he said attempt.
You cut the rope. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. That's even worse.
Can I approach with a torch and make a perception check for what?
Well, you don't need to make a perception check for that. You approach and
Okay.
you see the remnants of the rope. It gives slack, and you see it just a chunk of rope laying on the ground.
Okay.
You don't really see anything. The cave entrance is getting tighter and tighter.
I guess I'll continue
You-
forward.
You do notice in front of where the rope was, you see like a runic symbol.
Oh
Does anybody recognize it?
Druid.
Yeah,
Dude.
I'll
Recognize it?
motion everyone to come over here and look at this thing.
I don't know. Make an Arcana check.
We have a symbol, lads.
Actually, can I do it as well after him? I have a really high Arcana as well.
You can do it with advantage. You can help him with it.
Okay.
So do it with advantage.
Okay. Is it? Yeah, it's an 18.
Gotta love the help
Plus-
action.
1. I got it. 19.
19. Okay. So you do recognize this runic. It's a seal trap. So it's a runic seal trap, and
Yes.
you're not quite. You don't quite remember what it does. It looks pretty intricate though.
Is there a way to walk?
19, and I just recognize what it is. Oh no.
With your current level where you're at, your
Oh,
your
yeah,
current
yeah.
knowledge, you're
Makes sense.
not quite.
I just tell them that. I'm like, yeah, it's seals. It's a seal trap.
It seals.
It's
Oh, it's a
seals.
good thing
Well,
it's
it's,
not
it's a
whales.
seal trap.
It
And so what I
explodes
mean by
with
that, it's a
seal.
runic.
Seal.
It's a runic seal.
Oh.
So a seal trap. So it's a magic trap of some sort, but you're not sure what it does.
Can we
Okay.
walk around it,
boy.
or is it taking a majority of the walkway?
Hey, how big is it?
Can you?
It takes up most of the walkway since the
Oh.
cave is getting smaller and smaller. So
Can you like jump over it?
Hey, Farbaros, can you take your mushroom and throw a mushroom at it?
Great idea. I took a handful of mushrooms. I threw it at it.
Oh my god.
okay.
It's a
Wait,
doing
wait,
thing.
we back up.
Yeah,
Hold on,
back
hold
up. Yeah, we back
Back
up.
up first. No, I think we should
How
take
far
a
do you
couple
back
steps
up?
back. Like 20 feet.
Yeah.
20 feet.
Yeah.
Will the mushroom even get thrown 25 feet?
Yeah, make a
Yeah,
strength check
yeah.
and see if you
Hell
you
yeah.
throw your mushroom that far.
You can usually throw 30
How far
feet.
could he throw his mushroom? Ooh. Oh, no, it rolled all over the place, but I know yeah, man, it's definitely a 6.
And plus your strength modifier.
-1.
Minus
5.
strength
-1.
modifier?
You toss
Oh,
your,
it's a +2.
Oh,
No,
plus
it's an 8.
it's an you toss your mushroom and just it falls on the ground. Doesn't even make it anywhere close. Maybe what
I
5
I
feet.
move like 10 feet forward and do it again.
Make a strength check.
Oh, there, okay. Oh. Oh, this is okay. Good. That's a 9.
A 9.
He's 10 feet closer.
Yeah, you throw it. It hits the runic trap. It doesn't do anything.
It must be able to detect
You know what? I didn't think about
life.
Here.
Can I turn around? Do I still see the
cast-
light from the entrance of the cave?
Well, you guys are right next to it, so you see the faint light of a torch hitting
I didn't
that
even
corner,
think
and then
about
the
this.
wall goes down to the right.
No, I mean, can I turn around and see the entrance to the cave?
Yeah, you see
It's-
the faint.
it's still there?
You see the dusk starting to brisk in the distance.
Okay,
in the back
but
of the cave.
but the entrance is still there.
I didn't
Okay.
think about this. I go back another 10 feet again, and I cast Mold Earth. My cantrip.
Ooh.
you cast.
Oh
mold-
wait, on loose Earth.
Oh.
Yeah, it's cave ground.
The dirt or stone your target is on the.
It is.
If
It
the
is
dirt or
stone.
stone. Your target is on the ground. What the? Oh, you target is on the ground. Okay, I can turn it to. So basically, I can just make it into shitty rocks. If it's stone, it becomes difficult terrain, so I kind of disrupt it. Would that work?
Would that break the seal?
Would we act?
Who's closest to it?
Oh, fuck.
I'm 20 feet away. I assume.
Ryan.
everybody's
Yeah,
behind
we all
me.
went 20 feet back, but I mean, I guess I would technically be
Yeah, I
in
was
front.
behind him.
Okay.
I think I'm the
Vilius.
closest because I wouldn't. I was like, no, stay back.
Oh,
And then you
okay.
went closer and threw the mushroom at it.
No, but then I said I went back 10 feet again.
Okay,
Yeah.
you did.
So I'm at 20 feet again.
So yeah, we're all 20 feet away.
What's the range on your mold earth?
30.
30 feet. Okay. All right.
Oh, boy.
So you watch as Farbaros mutters an incantation, and the earth of the cave rock starts to shift, and you see the runic seal trap start glowing faint light, and a loud shriek reigns within the cave, pierces all of your ears. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh my god.
Oh,
My
boy.
rolls have been ass. I don't want to do this.
Good thing my wisdom is.
Oh,
all
that's. Yep. That's.
Farbaros?
Where is it?
Oh, fuck.
Alright, wisdom, saving throw.
Shit.
Oh, good thing that's a +4. That's a 6 in total.
6. What'd you get?
20.
Wow.
Oh,
20.
wow.
What'd you get? Nefzer?
I'm looking real quickly.
Vilius?
right. 16.
Oscar?
9.
17.
17. What'd you get?
16.
16. And then Malik, what'd you get?
20.
Or Ursus, excuse me. And then you got
Oh, the question
six.
is maybe it was
6.
sealing
And then you
something
got
in.
9.
My ears exploded.
Oh.
You got 9.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe
You
it
got
was.
9.
I got 9.
Okay. So Nefzer, Ursus, and Avilius instinctually cover their ears in time as soon as they hear the faint shriek starts to get louder
Oh,
and
my
louder.
stubby fingers.
Barbaros and Oscar, unfortunately, you just don't react in time and you fall unconscious with this loud shriek in your ears. You don't take any damage. You are unconscious for the next 2 hours.
That's not good.
Uh-oh.
We're all gonna die, and we're only level 2.
It was sealing something in. It wasn't keeping people out. It was keeping something in.
As this is happening, you hear muddled footsteps approaching from around the corner.
Oh my god. I hide against the wall so hard.
Make a stealth check.
Stubby salmon, go away.
Oh, no.
Nefzer, Ursus.
24.
Nefzer, Ursus, what are you doing?
You become the cave.
I
As you
disappear.
as you hear these footsteps, what are you guys doing?
You know what? I grab my hand, draw my sword, and then I cast. Actually, no, I don't cast it yet.
So you stand at the ready with your sword.
Yeah.
Okay, Ursus, what are you doing?
I'll send opposite them to help protect these two.
What are you
and
doing?
Get my crossbow ready.
You become one with the wall.
I become the cave.
He becomes the cave.
So you hear muddled footsteps, and then you hear whispers. You can't really quite make it out. And you see 4 robed figures approaching from around the corner, and they immediately see both Ursus and Nefsir. They lower their hoods. You see 4 human males, and they dart back around the corner. and they start screaming for help. Help! Help! Help!
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Can we slap them awake by chance?
Probably not.
They can't get out of it at all.
2 hours.
Smell the alcohol. He'll be up.
I want to. Let's keep going.
You hear more footsteps approaching.
How many? Can I tell how many footsteps?
No.
Oh my god! So it's just a lot.
There's a lot of footsteps coming towards
Okay.
you right now.
I decided to switch to my crossbow.
There's just 3 of us.
Do we have any? Fuck.
You hear it getting closer and closer.
I decide to run back. I grab the fat dwarf and run.
Make a strength check.
Oh no.
No, this is gonna be so
This is
bad.
gonna be based on my armor class.
And Avilius, you're still hiding, correct?
Who's knocked out again? I forgot.
Oscar and Farbaros.
19.
Okay.
19?
I'll try to grab Farbaros and try to
Okay.
drag him out
Ursus,
of here.
what are you doing?
Guess we're gonna have to grab Farbaros now.
Okay, so you
Get him
then
out.
roll with advantage. Since
Please.
you're gonna help him out.
Can I help him out?
Sure, why not?
I'll help you carry him.
Okay.
I'm not very strong.
Okay. 5, but I get 1 more, right?
Yeah.
Advantage.
And then take the higher
Because
one.
he's helping you.
6. For us.
So you see an
That's what's
incredible
modifier.
feat of this tiefling just picking up this hefty dwarf and booking it straight out of the cave. And then both Avilius and Ursus try and pick up Farbaros, but they still have gel on their hands from the gelatinous cube, just faint remnants, and they keep slipping and dropping Farbaros on the ground. You take 2 bludgeoning damage from being dropped on the ground. As this is going on, so you have just taken Oscar and ran out the room. Now, a total of 7 hooded figures come around the corner, and now you are all surrounded. So Farbaros, Ursus, and Avilius surrounded, and they all have just iron daggers. What do you do?
We're screwed, boys.
Now, sir, you have no idea this is going on because you're
Okay.
outside the cave.
Oh, with me.
So I decide to tuck Oscar in like a bush so nobody.
We're gonna need that if we're gonna survive this.
Okay, so you find some shrubbery and you
A shrubbery.
you gingerly hide the body of.
But first, I take his flask of alcohol.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So you go through his things and grab the flask.
And then I tear off part of my clothing to make a makeshift Molotov.
Okay.
And then I bolt back in and I throw it.
Well, you have no idea that they're being surrounded by the.
Okay,
You just throw it.
well, still I do it anyways.
Because remember, this is 100 feet. They're towards that corner that goes out.
Yeah.
And so they're at the entranceway of that corner. You like bolted fucking and football booked it like 100 feet.
A fucking
out of the
200
cave.
pound dwarf.
So you're pretty far.
Well, I still
away
do
from
that, and I slowly go back into the cave,
Okay, so you slowly start walking in as
trying
Nefzer-
to stay out of sight as much as
Nefzer
possible.
Is slowly approaching and coming in through the entranceway. The three of you, Farbaros, you're unconscious. So you have no idea this is going on. Ursus and Avilius, you're both looking around, surrounded. Do you do or say anything?
I just.
count as a long rest?
Conscious, my friend.
What do they look like? Are they just robed
They're hooded
dudes?
figures.
They're
You
just
can't see their faces. They're
But-
wearing full purple cloaks.
okay. So they're just cloaks with daggers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll.
Oh, that's really cloak and dagger.
I was waiting for you.
That's the joke. I'm just gonna wait.
Speak. One of them shouts at you.
Hi.
They turn to one another, just looking kind of confused.
I keep trying to go closer.
Okay, so you
without
make a stealth check.
17.
17. Okay, yeah. So you sneak closer. You're about, I want to say, about 40 feet away now. Now you're starting to see a lot of figures in the distance. You're seeing the backs of a few cloaked figures, but you can't really make out. You get the small inkling of an unconscious Farbaros on the ground in the center of this circle. Avilius and Ursus in the middle. All 7 figures take a few steps towards you and tighten the circle. What are you doing here?
I'm not really sure what to say in this situation. I say that.
Quizzically, they all look at each other again. You. They nod towards you, Ursus. They look over you.
Uh-oh.
Both of you. Come with us. Hey, grab that. And they point towards Farbaros. So 3 of them go up and start carrying Farbaros.
Mushrooms fall out of my shirt.
Okay. They see a bunch of mushrooms fall out, and they're just like, the fuck?
Okay.
Oh.
And they lead you further into the cave. You see
I keep
them.
following.
Okay.
I willingly go.
Okay.
I'll willingly go, but the weapon's still in hand.
Mm-hmm. They all have daggers to your back, by the way. There's 2 of them in front, and 2 of them each behind both.
Do we know how many in total? Or
7.
Well, so I told them there were 7, but you booked out the cave, so you don't know exactly
yet.
how many there are.
Okay.
You see a lot of people, though.
Oh yeah, I keep walking willingly,
Okay.
hands up.
So you
like-
continue down the cave, and it's now starting to mold into marble. Looks like that it's been inlaid with marble, and you continue down this cave into what looks to be an altar. And you come into the center of this massive room, and you see a skull in the middle of this altar. You hear a voice in your head. Almost time. Nefzer, do you continue to follow suit?
Yeah, I keep following.
Okay. So you follow them. And they lead you up to the altar prior in front. And they stop you all. Well, isn't this our lucky day? Sacrifices. And they look to the unconscious body of Farbaros, Ursus, and Avilius. We are merciful, one of the hooded figures says. And then one of the other figures continues to speak. Would you like to be alive or dead before our ritual? Do you do or say anything?
He can't say anything.
Quite an interesting proposition.
Am I close enough to hear?
Mm-hmm. You're about 30 feet away.
Okay.
Their backs are towards you, so they don't notice you.
There's still just 7 of them. Is there anything?
Mhm. So
Anybody?
to set the,
Do I
set
recognize
the-
what's the skull or what they worship? at
it
all
looks
by
just
chance?
like a human skull.
Is there anything else in the room?
You know what?
Make a perception check.
24.
Okay. So in the room, so you see this marble altar. You see a red runic symbol on the ground in the center where the skull is. It's a faint red pulsating glow, almost like a heartbeat.
That's so metal.
Nefzer, you're seeing this as well, and that glow, you just get a chill down your spine.
I have an idea.
Before that, as far as your perception goes, you see that this part of the cave, again, has been replaced with full marble. They spent some time creating this altar. You see the altar is made in steps, so step, 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 and at the center of the altar, almost like a pyramid, and instead of just the point like a pyramid normally would be, it's a base of a circle, and that's where you're seeing the red runic symbol with the heartbeat and the skull. But now you're at the base of the steps with the 7 hooded figures, still daggers out, pointed at you, but now you 2, your backs are towards the altar, with them all facing you, kind of encircling you in a half circle, and so they're kind of surrounding you on all sides, so any chance of escape is pretty difficult. Do you dare say anything?
So you said alive or dead, huh?
Takes down his hood, and you see a smiling elven man, gray hair, gray beard. I see you're not very bright, are you?
Well, I mean, it's not really bright in here, so.
He looks over at the other hooded figures.
No.
Take care of them.
I mean, okay. I like to. I'm
And
good. I'm
you
good at
roll
what I do.
initiative. Ursus and Avilius and Nefzer, go ahead and roll initiative.
This is a problem.
Well, they don't know I'm there still, right?
No, so, but you're still a part of
Yeah,
it.
you still roll initiative.
You're still in the room.
Is one of them carrying Farbaros?
They had tossed Farbaros next to you guys, so Farbaros is unconscious at the base
Okay.
of the steps, and then there's you 2, and again they're encircling you in a half circle.
This fucking blows.
Come on. 3. Of course.
The dice gods are not on our side.
13.
13. Okay.
14.
14. Okay.
This is a problem. This is a really big
This is not good.
You're right.
Oh, this is a fun campaign.
Yeah, we're all gonna die.
You don't know that.
Oh man.
They could be really low level,
They could be, but we're also only level 2.
but they could be like 2 health.
They could be level 1. You're
They
right.
could also be 20 health.
They're also
and
wearing
fucking
robes,
level
so
4.
so they're not gonna have over like 15 AC.
Yeah. Don't laugh
Unless,
like that.
unless they're wearing like a Kevlar vest underneath that.
Which is
They have
very
dragon
much
skin
possible.
underneath it.
Yeah.
Can I use my idea yet?
What was your idea?
I was gonna use them because I have an idea who they worship.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna use thaumaturgy to impersonate Dagon and have them go by my command. Can I do that?
You want to use thaumaturgy to imitate the voice of Dagon? Okay. Roll d20 for me.
Oh, wait, that's
And then go ahead and add your wisdom modifier.
not intimidation.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. 13.
13. Okay. What do you say?
Listen to me, my servants.
They immediately all just stiffen up. The elf color drains away from his face. He speaks.
I don't
There-
require your services anymore.
But we spent this time.
I
and
want
don't-
your lives, your souls, now.
So out of the 7 individuals that are there, 5 of them immediately take their daggers, jab them in their neck, drop to the floor dead. 2 of them, however, something doesn't seem right, and then they just look and see their dead compatriots at the side of them. They're just like, what the fuck? and the 2 of them both just run towards you. They both rolled higher initiative, unfortunately, than you guys, so they're both gonna make an attack on both of you.
Jab it, bitch.
So the one who went towards Ursus rolled a natural 20.
Oh,
of course.
No.
So I'm guessing that hits you.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just
nat 20.
attacking you with an iron dagger, so I believe that's a D6. If I'm not mistaken.
D6 or D4?
I think it's a D4.
It's a D4.
I think it's a D4 for
Let me
daggers.
check, because my short sword is a D6.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a D4 for now.
I had a
Let-
feeling
let me
this
check.
is gonna be used for once.
That was insane. Yeah, dagger's a D4.
D4. Okay. So you take 7 damage from the one that came. He
you lucky
charges you and
bastard.
immediately thrusts in the side of your arm, cutting deep and out from your elbow. Your
Oh,
elbow
hell yeah.
Crimson starts to drip down from
Out
your
of this
side.
time, right?
And then Avilius,
Yes?
the one attacks you. He fails, so he charges at you with his dagger. However, being very quick as a rogue, you just dodge out of the way and move to the side, and that's their turns. And at this point, it is Avilius' turn.
Okay, how far apart are these guys? Like, is Ursus
So you're about 5 feet from Ursus, so you're like right next to each other, and they just both charged you at the same
Okay,
time.
so there's a 5-foot distance between us.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll take out my my short my short sword and attack the dude that tried to attack me.
Okay,
Yeah.
roll an attack.
That is a 19.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, that's 4. Another one, 6, 10. 10 damage.
Holy shit. So as you go ahead and as he misses and you dodge out of the way, you instinctually take your sword and slam wham down into the back of his spine, and you see blood gush from the back of his robe, immediately dripping down. He stands back. He's really fucking hurt, but he's still standing.
I was going to say I'm good at what I do. Just because I'm not bright doesn't mean I'm not good.
The guy's just kind of like shaken and woozy from the hit he just incurred. Do you do anything else? No, because that was your action.
Yeah, that was my action. No, that's my action. That's all I got.
That's all you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's this? You're up.
All right. Basically just gonna club him with my crossbow, try and shove him away from me.
Okay. So you're just gonna go like You're gonna do like the gun of the hilt and just
Yep.
crack him. Okay, go ahead and roll d20 for me.
All right.
Add your strength modifier.
17.
Wouldn't that be a blunt object attack? Unarmed strike?
Well, he's not technically unarmed because he's using his
yeah.
crossbow for it.
So I got an 18.
18. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Go ahead and roll a. Since you're using like the blunt of your weapon, go ahead and just roll a d4.
Okay. 3.
3. Okay, 3 damage. So you,
Plus your strength?
as he,
Oh, I have D4 with strength.
yeah, as he moves away from going ahead and tearing your arm open with the small little dagger, you just instinctually take out your crossbow and crack him on the side of the face. He just wipes away his chin, looks back at you. His hood now fallen down. Just see another human male with dark skin and white hair, and he looks angry. And although it looks like you kind of put a dent in him with that.
Wee bastard.
Okay. All right. And that, do you do anything else?
I don't think I can do anything else.
You have your movement, but I mean, he will get an attack into opportunity on you.
Exactly.
I guess that's that then.
Yeah, no, just get ready to fight those
still have
bastards
turns
some
up.
more.
So he's gonna go ahead and make another attack. So after you crack him, he's gonna take, oh, you motherfucker, and he just comes up and tries to stab you again.
What about Nefsir?
Huh?
Doesn't Nefsir get a
Oh
turn?
yeah, Nefsir gets a turn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. They still haven't seen you at this point, by the way.
Yeah, you have advantage.
So I'm going to use my crossbow. I grab my hand to use my crossbow. And I put in one of the barbs. Ones that
Okay.
I just got put in. I aim for the one that's closest
To
him.
Ursus. To Ursus. Okay, go ahead and roll an attack.
20.
Oh man,
Natural 20. Okay,
Natural
yeah,
20.
that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
that's gonna hurt.
Crit.
Goes through the eye socket, pulls out the back of it. Stone pieces shatter all over.
Plus 2.
Oh, hell yeah. Just what I need to clean out of my prosthetic.
1d6 plus 2, right?
So you roll 2d6.
Oh, 2d6.
Yeah, and that 20 is a crit.
6
And
and 4. 10.
10.
And then
Okay,
2, so it's
so
12.
you
12. And 12, so
yeah,
12 in
yeah.
total.
So you cock the crossbow bolt, fire, and Ursus. You see
Wait, doesn't that include a stealth attack too, or is that only specifically?
It doesn't matter. It's gonna kill him.
yeah, it's
So
gonna
you
kill
watch
anyways.
as this barbed crossbow, Ursus. You see him. He's about to go ahead and lunge back at you, but suddenly you just see right into the side of his head the barb. You see a little brain matter trickling
Oh, hell
from
yeah.
the side.
Little spirit Halloween.
You see the light. You see the light leave his eyes and falls to the floor, dead at his feet.
Oh.
I can still attack again, right? Technically, I have a bonus action.
Yeah.
What does it
If
say?
your crossbow counts as your bonus action, then I mean you could take another shot.
No, that was an action.
Yeah.
But I have a bonus action.
But remember, you're still about you're
Can I
still
do a
about 30
second
feet
attack,
away.
Or
You,
no?
if you move up to him, you can use your 2-weapon fighting and use an offhand with your short sword if you want.
How far away from is
30
the-
feet.
Hey, you can move up there.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to him, use my grab my hand, switch to the short sword, and
Well, so is it a hand crossbow or is it a full crossbow?
it's a hand crossbow.
It's a hand crossbow. Okay,
Yeah.
so with your offhand, draw your sword,
Yeah.
and you go and do another attack.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll
To
damage.
the other guy.
So with your off,
Well, actually, yeah, go ahead and roll an attack.
Okay.
yeah, with your offhand, you don't add the +4. You just roll the -6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, after you hit that, which
Another
is
20.
nat 20.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So I mean, it doesn't. He has 1 health left, so it doesn't really matter how
Okay.
much damage that you roll.
He's
How do you
fucking
want to
dead.
do this?
Oh, I know.
How do you want to kill him?
I know what I would do.
I want to make sure he bleeds as much as possible.
Okay.
So I want to just cut open his jugular open as deep as possible, and then just watch him bleed out.
Okay. So as
metal.
you run up behind him, he hears footsteps behind him. He turns and he's hurt. He clutches his back, turns. And as he turns, you run up and slash. Jugular blood flies in the other direction from the tip of your blade, and you just see falls forward, bleeds ever. He's no more. Now you have 7
I have 7 kills for this.
7 dead bodies in front of you. And counter 1.
So I want, for one, first thing, I want to cut off the head of the main guy,
Okay, the elf.
of the elf,
Okay.
and then I want to take the skull that's with it,
Okay.
on the altar as well.
All right. So Ursus, Avilius, are you doing anything?
No,
Do you guys say anything about
that's
like, what
proof.
happened?
I think that's proof enough that we did the job right this time.
I roll to stay
I
unconscious,
would say so.
and yeah, I'm still
At the
unconscious.
same time, Nestor, what the hell was that?
Yeah, that was
That's how you get a job done.
that was pretty awesome.
Fair enough.
You just got to work on your communication skills and you'll be set.
Yeah.
I let my blade do the talking.
Oh man.
Okay. So do you guys do anything while Nestor is gonna go chop off this dude's head?
No.
Search around, see if I can find
Can we
anything
wake
I
these
use.
guys up yet?
Where'd-
or-
Where'd you-
So Barbaros is still unconscious. I mean, you know, as
He's
far as you know,
talking to the
Oscar is
bush
still in a
over there.
bush.
Where'd you put Oscar?
Quick, ready, roll.
He's in a bush outside of the cave.
All right. Okay.
Get out there. There's a swarm of squirrels. Have eaten all the skin off of my body.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I need the crunk voice for squirrel. Squeak,
Squeaky, squeaker, make squeaking, squeaker then.
Okay.
Squeak.
So you go. And
Is there any gold laying around by chance?
What do they have?
You'd have to search their bodies.
I'll search one of
Alright,
them.
Let's search.
Just one of them.
Yeah, just one of them.
Do you want to search
the dude that attacked me?
the dude that attacked you? Okay, make an investigation check.
Oh boy.
And then while he's doing this, you're gonna go chop off his head.
Yeah.
Okay. So you take your short sword and slam down. Head comes clean off. Sharp blade.
16.
16.
Better hope
Okay.
it's a sharp blade.
You
Fuck.
search around. You search around his robes. You pat him down pretty good. Find 3 gold pieces.
Does he have a burlap sack?
Unfortunately, you do not find a burlap sack within his corpse.
Man.
Is there a burlap
Okay.
sack in the cave?
Then I'll take the 3 gold.
Okay.
Fine.
Pocket the 3 gold. Okay.
Very
Then I
nice.
go pick up the skull on the altar.
Okay. As
Uh-oh.
you approach the skull, you feel the room grow cold.
God damn it, Dad!
You look below your feet. When you picked up the skull, you see still the faint runic red glow. You see dark swirling purple energy start to encircle above you, as if disturbing the skull had triggered something. You see it swirling around, and darkness just engulfs the entire room.
Nefzer, what'd you do?
I can still
Oh,
see,
no.
though.
Nefzer, make another wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, no.
14.
Bush.
You hear a faint laugh. This time, both you and you hear him muttered.
Oh, this ain't good.
Uh-oh. What cursed
Nefzer,
shit?
you suddenly grab your head in pain, and you start to shriek a shrill, loud scream. Let me take over. Let me take over.
All right, I'm unconscious.
No, you're still conscious. Do you try and resist?
Yes.
You try and resist? Okay.
This
Go ahead
is
and roll
the first
d20.
time I haven't done this, so
While this is going on, you're just seeing Nefzer scream. Do you two do anything? He's just holding his head, screaming a shrill,
15.
loud shriek.
Probably back off
15.
a bit.
Avilius, do you do anything?
I'm just kind of standing there in awe of the darkness.
Okay.
I'm standing there.
The
I'm
darkness
obs-
starts to dissipate
I'm observing.
around, crawling beneath the steps. And then you see Nefzer shrieking in pain. You rolled a 15, yes?
yes.
You see, as you both look up, as the darkness starts to dissipate from the top of the altar, you see a faint yellow glow from Nefzer's left eye and his hand. An imprint of an eye start glowing red.
Oh.
You all right, man?
And that's where we'll continue in 2 weeks.
Okay.
I'm just sleeping in a fucking bush outside of a cave while everything's going on inside. I'm just
Yeah.
thinking-
All right.
He's just vibing.
That's a lot of death. A lot of people are like,
We-
kill yourself. All right.
Alrighty then.
He was smart.
We
That
have
was a very smart move.
we have
That-
quite a
that's lot
story.
smarter than my flaming ooze technique.
We have quite a story to tell these two when they wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Unconscious.
Boy,
and
do
then
I have
roll
a
a
story for
You see
you.
a
I
faint
snore.
yellow glow from his eye.
First boss battle of
Yeah.
the campaign.
Maybe. Who knows?
Uh-oh.
I like frog.
Ooh, you fight your friend.
Well, as always, thank you again.
I'm in a bush.
That is the end of this week's
Dude, I did
episode.
some
and
huge
as always,
superhuman shit.
See you next time.
Okay, bye.
Bye.